credits.
Father. Are you out of your mind? Are you seriously out of your mind? You sick bastard! Hey, no negatives, you!
Dude, in all due respect, Lee, I didn't mean to call you dude.
What kind of life is splashing around on the waves and saying, wee?
What's up there, DV boy? Hey, DV boy. Happy Saturday. Hey, Lee, dude. I didn't mean to call you dude. Dude. What's up, people? Happy Saturday, everybody. Yeah, the weekend is here. Live and in full effect. Hope you guys are feeling all right. The real gangsters, y'all. Yeah. Now listen, usually I like to start off with the first person in here. But I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom and we're going to start backwards. Work ourselves up. Joseph Montanero, what's up, brother? Got Mark Thomas in the house. Nice. I got to do a Saturday show to catch you, huh? You believe this cowboy bullshit? What's up, Benny? Steve Cutler in the house. What's up? Good to see you, Steve. No, ma'am. Baby doll. Oh, I like that. Yeah, baby doll. All right. Yeah. What's up, Sally? She's always listening, but out of the chat. She's a busy lady, but I appreciate it, Sally. You always find the time to tune into my show. I appreciate that. What's up, Pasta Patate? Where the hell you been at? Yeah. Yeah. Look at those little faces. Yeah. Anthony Cardillo. Or Cardillo. I'll say Cardillo. What up, Anthony? Thank you for being here. Got Joe Root, John DeLong. I got Bobby. And we got Albaz. Yo, Chris Capello, my man. I saw a little YouTube short you did. I think it was a short. You were protecting the artwork, making sure the artwork was protected. I like that. Can you guys give me 1 minute, please? Just give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me leave you with a video real quick. Hold on 1 moment, guys. Yeah, I'll leave you with a little silo lie.
Never listen. Henry Tillman was in a different category altogether. Never said I even came close to hurting a guy. No shot.
Surely you must have video of the fight.
I have a video of it. The
cool.
man, you know, Santini, you want to be a lawyer, or are we going to have a normal conversation?
Wait a minute, I'm writing everything down. Could you speak slowly? I'm writing everything down.
No.
Listen, did you say the other night to Zio that you had a video of you fighting Tillman?
I did not say a video. I said there was photos of when we fought that time. You're going back into the
photos.
80s. You're going back into the 80s. I mean, who had smartphones in the 80s?
That's what somebody said in the chat, that you said you told Zio you had a video of it.
It might be a video laying around, but I'm not aware of it. There was a lot of video cameras there, but you can go back and, like I said, I think I said it to you on the phone today. Go back and ask certain family members. Your dad attended a lot of those kind of fights. Not that I was involved in those at that time. A lot of men in Queens attended these fights.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, Angel, doll, your father was there at those fights. I got the text messages right here. I'm going to show you in 3 weeks. I have to go to New York first and get the paperwork. I have to go to my ex-wife's garage and find all my old stuff, all my records. Your father was at some of those fights. Everybody in Queens was at those fights. All the guys from Queens. A lot of guys back then. They didn't have handheld cameras in 1982. They never heard of Radio Shack. Anyway. Thank you, Sally. Thank you so much, baby. She sent me $5. Thank you for the super sticker. Where is it? I want to highlight it. Make myself feel better. There it is. Anyway, listen. I want to give a shout out to Frank Fiordolino. He's in the house here. What's up, Big Frank? I appreciate you coming on the show yesterday. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to ask for that same thing again today. I don't want to hear that you're busy. Too busy feeding the cat over there. You're gonna hop on the show soon. In a couple minutes. After I do my spiel. Mark Thomas says he's been busy. What up, hold on, where is he? What's up, Scotty boy? Hey, Cat D just sent me a Cash App. Thank you. A little something for Saturday. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. It's a good way to start off the show. Hey, Taton. Mark says, got him. Got him. Yeah, sign the papers. He's a liar. He's a piece of shit liar. Hold on, I'm getting a fucking phone call now. God damn it. What's up, Charlie? Good to see you, sweetheart. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on. Sorry about that, people. Charlie. Happy Saturday, sweetheart. Yeah. Benny D. Over says, Gunsmoke, I'm going to go borrow my boss's Lambo and pop on live and pretend I'm a baller. Oh, if you do that, Benny, you're going to have a big channel, let me tell you. You're going to get a lot of views. You're going to have a lot of support. People are going to watch you live by the hundreds. You're going to get thousands of views on your videos after it's done. That was my mistake. See, I should have came on here telling you a big fucking stalwart. You know, I should have told you about the time that I met Tupac Shakur in 1996, around this time of year, September 4th, 1996. I met him at the Lincoln Center. He was there with his Death Row East campaign at the MTV Video Music Awards. And then he walked over to Bryant Park outside Lincoln Center, and I met him there. And he was with the Outlaw Immortals. And he was screaming out West Side Outlaw Bad Boy Killers. And I was like, yo, I'm 11 years old. I don't know what that means, but you're a cool guy. And then we took a selfie together. I didn't even know what a selfie was. And he put some money in my pocket. And he said, hey, you're going to go somewhere, kid. You're going to be something someday. You've got a bright future ahead of you. West Side Outlaws. I said, thanks, Pac. And he said, I'll get your little cracker ass away from me, boy. And I said, all right, Pac. And then, 3 days later, he got shot. So I was one of the last crackers that he ever saw in his life, before he passed away in a hail of gunfire. That's a true fucking stalwart. Oh, look, I got 3 more viewers. See how that works? You tell a little lie and the fucking views go up a little bit. You just gotta take a little bit of truth and sprinkle a whole lot of fucking lies on top. That's how that works, Benny. But yeah, I started off wrong in this business. I should have came on here telling you a fucking stalwart. I got a Ferrari Spider. I know this guy. I know that guy. I knew Joe Colombo. I knew this guy, That was my mistake. That was my fucking mistake. Benny Diova says, there were only 2 people who knew I'm common sense. So either someone is talking to them or the white hat hacker got me. For sure, Code didn't crack the case. Yeah, man, I just want to talk about God and the kids. And Benny Diova is actually common sense, man. They're not coming to see me. Just come see me. We can handle it like men. Albaz says, stand-up guy needs to start a course how to curse someone out and make it sound good. Oh, he does that good, yeah. Listen up, fucko. You are not going to sleep tonight. You understand me? Huh, fucko? That's what he does. He's good at that. He's good at taking away my fucking views, too. I'll tell you that much. You guys like to watch that shit. Bambi Palermo, $5. Guess who isn't in jail, you dumb bee? Oh, yeah, I saw that yesterday. I guess she called the cops on you? Twice? I don't know. That's crazy. You see what happens? These people, they don't play fair, You try to, defend yourself, say something in return. They want to attack your kids. They want to attack your family. They want to call the cops on you. They want to do a whole bunch of crazy shit. So is it even worth it? They're not even playing fair because they're punks. So it is what it is, man. What's up, War? But thank you, Bambi. Thank you for the $5. And I'm sorry to hear that you got snitched on, It ain't right. Dry snitching, really, because I don't know. I don't think you threatened to kill anybody, did you? I didn't hear it. Sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. She told them she was in the witness protection program. Wow. I guess, when you're dealing with low-life pimps and scumbags and you rat on them to the feds, I guess you do need witness protection. I don't know. I'm sure he'll be home soon, too, so she's going to need all the witness protection she could get. That smooth brother's coming home soon. And maybe he wants revenge. I don't know. It's 2023. I mean, these people are assholes out there. Horrible things are going on outside. Yeah. Crazy cat mama, what's up? There she is. No dung beetle. It is real crazy. It is the real crazy cat. Yeah, this is the real official crazy cat mama. This ain't no fake. Who said it was a fake? What's up, dung beetle? Ain't no fakes over here. I got the real deal. Good to see you, crazy cat mama. And dung beetle, of course. Cat says he had me cracking up. He was saying, "Do you hear me, fuckface? Do you hear me, fucko? I'm gonna be on you like white on fucking rice. Do you hear me? You're not gonna sleep all week. You're not gonna sleep all fucking week. Do you hear me, fucko?" You know, he's got a good show over there. You know, he's doing his thing. What do you want me to say? Yeah, War, that would be nice. Thank you, War. I appreciate you, brother. Hey, Jesse, what's up, Jesse? Bambi didn't do anything wrong. I don't think she did. They just don't want to hear her talking that gangster shit, you know? They don't want to hear her defending herself and running her mouth. They don't want to hear it. So they're going to silence her. They're going to try to shake her up by calling the police. Maybe calling her job. Maybe threatening her family. That's what they do. They could dish it out, but they don't like to take it. They don't want to hear it. That's how they do on that side. Bambi just talked to them again today. Oh, Jesus. About what? Now that's harassment. I would tell him, listen, there's nothing to talk about, asshole. You got a prank phone call. Now, how about you fucking stop before I sue the department for harassment? How about that? Sue the whole goddamn police department over there. That's what we'll do. Frankie, what is she doing on the internet if she's in the program? That's a good question, Frank. She might get herself kicked out of the program. You guys think I need this cowboy bullshit? I don't know, Albaz. That might be a big mistake if they cut her loose. Because the moth is going to turn on them. And the majority of his fucking chat is filled with moth lowlifes and weirdos and basically cult members. Because some of them used to be over here being nice. And they turned on me for no fucking reason. Other than that the moth is with the Ripper. So I think it's a cult over there. Because they should know that the woman's obviously a weirdo and very damaged, basically a troll, you know. And they still support that shit regardless, and they're like diehard fucking followers. So it's a cult over there. So if they turn on the moth is gonna unleash hell on his chat. You know, it's gonna be a problem for him. A lot of his viewership is from those people too. So he loses that. I mean, he's in a world of shit. But that's the bet he made, so he's going to lay in it. Bambi says, anybody else calls, they are brushing them off. Good. What's up, Elsa? Good to see you. Oh, hold on. Somebody else sent me a cash app here. Anthony Tevanace. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the cash app. What did he say? Any message? No message. Let me check my Instagram. I got some messages here. Bambi sent me something. And Anthony, sorry. Anthony says, oh, okay, yeah. I want you guys to hop on the show soon. In a couple minutes. Let me just talk my shit. 60 people in here. What's the matter, huh? Your favorite guy, stand-up guy's not live right now? You got nothing to watch? Come on. Say it ain't so. It's official like a referee with a whistle. Somebody needs to blow on my whistle. What are you laughing at, Bobby? You laughing at me, Bobby? Bambi says, my uncle's in WITSEC. He's not on the internet. No, I think that goes against the rules. They'll find you, boy. They'll find you and get you. Fat Bowl Italian, Pool Stick put that show on private. Stand-up guy destroyed him. Oh, yeah, stand-up guy's doing a bang-up job on the guy. I mean, from what I heard the other day, about 2 days ago, I was like, holy shit. He's going in. And he crossed a lot of lines. Green light, big dog. Green fucking light. That was definitely green light shit he was saying. But I guess there's no fucking green light, huh? I tuned in to see the guy's reaction. He says, "Why are you bringing race into it, big dog? What happened? Where's the big threats? Where's all the threats to attack people's families and dox people's families? Huh? They're underage children. Well, where's that at? How come I didn't hear nothing about that?" So yeah, stand-up guy did a good job. Hey, Bobby sent me a cash app. Look at this miracle. Thank you, Bobby. Is there a beautiful, sweet message with it? Let's see. No message, just love. Let me send you back a heart in a non-homosexual way. You too, Anthony. Yeah. I'm going to send one to Kat, my baby. There you go, Kat. I sent you back a little heart. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the support. Gunbino is his own voice changer with multiple settings. Yeah. I don't need a fancy piece of fucking equipment there. $70 on Amazon to plug in over here and make a funny little voice. You gotta feed the fucking demon. Feed the fucking demon. You know, that's what he says. I don't know. He's funny, though. He destroyed Lefty, too. That was great. That's exactly what that guy needs to hear. Yeah. Let's see. Crazy Cat Mama says it's his fault that I subbed to his channel after he came into TL's live, Terry Lynn's live. I'm just a harmless, dirty old lady stalker, I promise. Ooh, that's kinky, baby. I like that. Yeah. Well, welcome, Crazy Cat Mama. I'm happy you're here. And shout outs to Terry Lynn. You guys know I love me some Terry Lynn. That's my sweetheart. Hey, no ma'am. Here's a little love. She sent me a cash app. Thank you, no ma'am. I appreciate that, baby. Oh, you guys have treated me so nice today. Now I feel special. I was feeling down in the dumps the past couple days, but you guys are making me feel special today. That's great. Yeah. All right, I'm skipping through these chats here. I'm looking for good comments. Let me see. Hold on. What the hell's going on with my phone here? Hold on. There we go. Crazy Cat Mama. Yeah. I won't say what part of TL that you love. Yeah. Oh, thank you, no, man. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. No, stand-up guy's doing a great job. Whatever. Fiorellino says, Bambi, there's a lot that goes into it. It has to be approved by the Department of Justice. Yeah, what you know about getting fucked by the long dick of the law, boy? Shit. Y'all ain't up on that shit, man. Frank says it's very difficult to get into the federal protection program. It's as hard as getting into an Ivy League college, if not harder, to be accepted. Telling on a pimp, don't do it. Oh, I wonder how big that pimp was. You know, I guess he was a big pimp. He must have been a big pimp to get into the witness protection program. Albaz says, stand-up guy knows Soflo's baby mama's name and whereabouts. Really? That would be a great interview, Albaz. I've been waiting for that interview. That would be nice to hear her story, her side of the story about the pool stick assault and the other assault, you know. That would be great. So you guys could hear the truth about his charges there that he likes to cover up, that he's so proud of, you know. He acts like he went to an Ivy League school. He went to college for 22 years. He's so proud. As far as society goes, he ain't shit. That ain't nothing to be proud of. That's frowned upon in civil society. He wears it like a badge of honor. He's so proud to be a fucking low-life idiot, a moron, an ex-con. Yeah, so proud. That tells you the mentality you're dealing with. Immature, stupid mentality. So, God damn it. I mean, there's nothing to debate with that guy. What debate? There's no debate. The guy's a mental midget. There's something wrong with the guy. He's proud of being in jail for 22 years, like he accomplished something with his life. Guy did nothing with his life. So good for stand-up guy. I don't know how he found that information out, but yeah, he should interview the lady. I don't care if he has to pay her. Interview the lady. Talk to her. That would be nice. No, ma'am, says he's proud of beating a woman. Piece of shit. Yeah, oh yeah, he's proud of that. He has no shame about that. He said he would do it again, I think. He's an animal. Otis Driftwood. Good to see you, bro. And I got Albert in the house. The truth-telling alligator. Look at this. All dressed up and doing the town. I saw an alligator attack the other day. It was crazy. The alligator floated away with somebody's body. It was kind of scary. Very disconcerting. Itty bitty Nita, my baby. You didn't miss nothing, baby, but I'm so happy you're here. Yeah, there's no fireworks over here. You didn't miss nothing. But thank you for being here, baby. Elsa just sent me $9.99. Let's get this party started. I'll start the match game. Who's next? They don't like playing the match game over here, Elsa. They're party poopers. But I appreciate you popping it off, though. Thank you. Oh, yeah, we know that. Yeah, we all knew that. It's been repoed. All right, he confirmed it. Good. Good. And financed that salvage auction. I mean, the car was definitely underpriced, but because it was damaged goods. Needed a new engine, needed new parts, still falling apart, and still couldn't manage the payments. That's crazy. He wants to be on here harassing and threatening people all day instead of going out there earning a fucking living, paying for that goddamn sports car. Good. Let him take his scooter around. That'd be nice. That's what he gets. Karma's a bitch. Yeah, karma's a bitch. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Piece of shit turtle. Yeah. What are they calling him? Ninja Turtle now? All right, Anthony. I just get a message from Tony T. Crazy Cat Mama just sent me $9.99. She said matched. Nice. Crazy Cat Mama, my baby. Thank you. Yeah, Crazy Cat Mama. I like you, Crazy Cat Mama. We have a good rapport. Here you go. Take that. I want you sitting pretty in here, baby. Scott H. It's a known fact that the news is infiltrated by the CIA. I've heard around 10% are assets, not on the official payroll, but sheep-dipped civilians. Yeah, probably they got Don Lemon over there with his propaganda and bullshit. That's true too, no ma'am. He's probably spending all the money he does have on fucking buying bots I'm sure that shit ain't cheap every day. That shit adds up, you know. You're buying 200-300 bots when you really only got 40 people in your chat. I mean, that shit adds up at the end of the month, you know, and then the car payments due. And of course, like an alcoholic, low-life piece of shit, he didn't pay it. So the tow truck driver man comes around, takes your shit, boy. Hey, Jeff the Dude's in the house. I forgot to call you this morning, bro. I was supposed to let you know when I was going live. Whatever happened to Steven Gennaro Booth? Oh, Baba Booey. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I feel like I saw that name the other day. I don't know. I forgot where. I saw that name somewhere. I think he's still around. Baba Booey, yeah. That's a fucking random name to bring up. Who the fuck thinks about that guy? He's not even a content creator. Who the fuck's thinking about him? I'm surprised you even remembered him. I forgot about Baba Booey. Turtlehead Tony. I like that. Yeah, he looks like a turtlehead when you're taking a shit and you try to hold it in, though. You're trying to hold it in and you got the little turtle head peeking out. That's what he looks like. What's up, the Ghosta? Addie's mama. What's up, Addie's mama? The Ghosta says, fuck a car, get a truck, make money, and could always pick up and move things. I told my friend years ago, he said, what kind of, if you could have any car you wanted, what kind of car would you want? What brand or make and model? I was like, I want a Ferrari, I want a drop top Ferrari. And he said, nah, I don't see you in a Ferrari. I see you in a truck. I said, what? I said, you motherfucker. I don't look good in a Ferrari? He's like, nah, it would look better in a truck. I said, you motherfucker. Crushing my hopes and dreams. Telling me I wouldn't look good in a fucking Ferrari. And then he got mad at me. He's complaining like, oh, Gunsmoke fucking, he thinks, he thinks I dissed him because I said he wouldn't look good in a Ferrari. There's nothing wrong with a truck. Big Escalade, whatever. And I was like, all right, whatever, man. Fucking asshole. Can't, even my fantasies get denied. I want a fucking Ferrari. But yeah, I guess the truck would be better now that I think about it. You can't really do too much with a Ferrari. I mean, you can't go shopping with it. It's got minimal trunk space. It's a 2-seater. So you can't have too many passengers. It's just not feasible in New York. Plus with all the potholes and shit. I don't know. Plus it's a bitch on gas. So I guess you're right, the Ghost. I guess I should get the new Escalade one day. When I can afford it. It's a shit life. What am I gonna do? Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. That's right, Addie's mama. Thank you for all the well wishes. All right, let me scroll the way down here. Montanero, you're a bleeder, dude. You can tell. The skin don't lie, Chico, dude. Bachil says it's not hard to look good in a Ferrari. I know. That's why I was offended. I was like, what the fuck, bro? You're saying I wouldn't look good in a Ferrari? I belong in a truck? He's like, what are you getting offended for? I'm like, I'm not a fan. I'm just saying, what the fuck, bro? I told you I want a Ferrari. You told me no. You would look better in a truck. It's like, you're a prick. Yeah. But whatever. He bought 455 bots. Yeah, he gets carried away with it, He wants to look like a big shot over there. And then you got fucking douchebags with Down syndrome saying, oh, yeah, he has the #2 channel on mobtube. He's one of the most popular guys on here. It's like, shut up, you fucking moron. What do you know? Fucking Johnny Come Lately coming over here talking about he's got the #2 show over there. Why? Because he buys bots? which it's, not even a secret, It's clown shit. I don't know. So if I buy 500 bots every show, I got the number 1, number 2 show over here. Is that how it works? According to some people, you look good in a Mini Cooper. No, that's Silo. Silo drives the Mini Cooper. What was that car I bought? I bought it last week. I can't remember. What was it? And then Lee says, "Dude, you would look good in a Mini Cooper, dude." Oh yeah, that's what I bought. Yeah, that's right. And then we're gonna have some guy hopping on the show, and he's gonna say how he sold me all these cars too. He's gonna make it look good. Yeah, you remember that last week you sold me that Mini Cooper? What about 6 years ago? What was that car you sold me? Oh yes, you drove it from Florida all the way up to New York. Oh my God, I thought you shipped it. You're a liar. You sold me 2 DeVilles, 1985. Oh, they were beautiful. And you sold me 2 Suzukis. Whatever the fuck he was talking about. Fafa Fooey. Fafa Flunky. That motherfucker. This guy says, "I know nothing. I know nothing." Montanero says, "Dude, you have no gun and you have no gun and you're no Don, dude. I'm that guy. I'm a mean motherfucker, Mr. Smoke." That's what he said. Let's see.
I'm a mean motherfucker. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
You're not a tough guy.
We'll see when I get to see you in
person. You can always
person.
tell by the skin. You can always tell by the skin.
I'm looking at my Edwin video that I did. Somebody made an excellent point yesterday. I think it was BX who came in here and he said, "Hey man, the Ninja Turtles making fun of the Ripper's making fun of Edwin now. He's doing Edwin impressions. Meanwhile, he sent threats to you because you did your own Edwin impressions a month ago." He's like, "The hypocrisy, man." I'm like, "Yeah, big fucking hypocrite, obviously, When that guy's huffing and puffing over there, you can't take it serious. The guy's full of shit, When he calls Angel the Highness and all that, he's being condescending. That's all it is. It's all bluster and all for show. He don't mean that shit. Your Highness, and I'm sorry. No, he don't mean that shit to her. But she don't understand trolling, So she takes it as fact. So when he's breaking my balls about when I said Leon is complicit with Tony Pizza, so Leon should die too, and making fun of Edwin for being a fucking weirdo, and he wants to make threats about that too. I don't take it serious because it's weird. First of all, it's stupid, and second of all, it's he's full of shit. He's just doing it to just be a dick. He's looking for excuses, basically grabbing at straws. Meanwhile, he does the same shit. Think he gives a fuck about Edwin or Leon? Of course not. No. He's just doing it to be a prick, that's all. He's looking for excuses to talk shit. Hey, we got Fish in the house. Hey, Fish ended up with a wrench, too. How did that happen? You sly devil, you. How'd you get a wrench in here, you prick? War says he compliments women, just control and manipulates them. Exactly, yeah. To get what he wants out of them, And these idiots fall for it. Why? Because he exercises. He wears tight shirts. Is that why you guys listen to his bullshit? Is that why you believe him, Angel? And the Moth? And all the other weirdos that he takes advantage of and uses? He's a leech, is what he is. He's a leech. He uses people. Fish says, you must have been drinking. I guess so. I think I was drinking that night when I gave you that wrench. Something's wrong with my brain. Lee Mole fell in a hole. What are you, Dr. Seuss now? Sounds like a kid's book. Lee Mole fell in a hole. And he found a porridge bowl that was low in fat. He's on a diet. He caused a riot. And he ripped off the Hyatt. You ever heard of the Hyatt hotels? Come on, work with me here, people. Work with me. The only good fish is when it's on my fillet board. Yeah. What you know about fillet of fish, boy? With some tartar sauce. If you live in Florida, you see gators all the time. Yeah, snapping gators. All right, I'm going to drop a link here because I already ran out of shit to talk about, I think. Not really. I could keep going, but I want to keep you guys entertained and keep the few people I have in here and keep it going, you know? I'm going to shove a Ferrari up somebody's ass. How about that? Montanero says, trucks are nice. Bentley and Lambo trucks are badass. $250K for an SUV, but if you got the money... What? What money? What money? There was no money. Yeah. That's fucked up, DeCosta. You're more of a 98 Honda Accord guy, Gunsmoke. I used to have a 98 Honda Civic. That was my first car. It was a coupe. And it was red. Yeah. I bought it in red because I wanted to be down with the Bloods. That was my first car. Yeah. That was a great car. It got stolen. I had a 98 Honda Civic. HX. It was very rare. It was not no EX or DX or whatever. It was an HX. And people used to ask me, what does HX stand for? I said, I don't know. Hot sex? Who knows? I used to tell people it stood for hot sex. And I got limo tints on it, you know. I had a system in there. And it got stolen 3 days before Christmas in 2008 in Washington Heights. You know, I was hooking up with some broad up there in a bad neighborhood, and I slept over. And the next morning, when I went to wake up and take her to work, the car was gone. And there was nothing but broken glass in the spot where I left it. Fuck me, right? Fuck me. She just looked at me and she expected me to get mad. I did not get mad. I just laughed. She said, I can't believe you're fucking laughing right now. And we took her truck. I took her truck to work, and then she let me borrow the truck for like a good month or so. I was whipping that bad boy around town. I was rocking the fucking Navigator. She had a Lincoln Navigator. Good times. That's fucked up, the ghost of fucking 98 Honda. That's fucked up. How dare you? Shinebox. Thank you for the Cash App, brother. He says, enjoy the weekend. Thank you. Good to see you, Shinebox. My man. He's not always there when I call, but he's always on time. Thank you, brother. And Joe A67, look at this vision. Where the hell you been? $10. Coffee break. Thanks, Gunsmoke, for the entertainment. Grab a coffee and a donut. I think I will, Joe A67. Thank you, brother. That helps me survive the ghetto very much. Thank you, Joe. Good to see you, too. I hope you're doing all right. Ridge, what up, bro? That's right, Elsa. You already know. Any donations are appreciated. That's right. Yeah. Always and forever. Forever, ever? Ever, ever? Those were the most stolen cars for a while. I guess so. I love that car, man. Never gave me any trouble, too. Every other car after that, you know, I always had trouble with the engine and shit. But that car was great, man. That was my shit. Used to keep it nice and clean. Nobody gives a shit. Anyway. Oh, Joe A67 says, you do morning shows. Tough to catch them, but watch reruns. Oh, okay, Joe. Thanks, man. I know, DeCosta. I know. I don't take it personal. Maybe you're right, you know. Hey, here's Big Frank. Frankie. Francis. Oh, he's gone. I don't even know if that was him. It looked like he was about to flash me. Itty bitty Nita, but how is he gaining from Angel? She hasn't given him anything. No, but he's how can I put it? Basically, he's trying to team up with anybody to go against FBS. Anybody he perceives that could be an ally of his, he wants that. Plus, it's John Gotti's daughter, so just being friends with her to him is fucking hilarious and funny, and that he gets to manipulate her just like MRE. MRE, he was like, wow, this woman's so stupid, she actually likes me and wants to be my friend, when his whole purpose is to destroy channels and fuck with people's lives, and that's what trolls do. Hold on, here's Frank.
Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday, bro.
What's up, bro? What's going on?
Chilling, man. Just doing my
yeah. Caught those pictures. They're pretty cool. Are they new? The ones with Danny Tree on and the horse? Excuse me.
yeah. Hold on. Let me put it on the screen.
Yeah. Please explain.
So this is you ever see that movie Wrong Turn?
No. Okay,
it's called Wrong Turn. Yeah, it's a play on the movie Wrong Turn.
Ah, got you.
This is Wrong Driveway, and then the saying on the, I guess the movie poster says, "We still haven't learned."
Wrong. Yeah, fucking wrong racetrack.
Because he always said, come down here. I'll meet you at the end of my driveway.
Yeah, I know.
He's gonna do horrible, unspeakable acts, sexual acts. And he said,
he's a gangster. He's fucking, ex-gangster, whatever the fuck he says he was.
Yeah.
How many people come to your driveway and wait for you? No, they sit on you at the end of the block, favorite bar, work. They don't go to your house, stupid. You should know that. You're a gangster.
No, but he used to love to say that. That was his biggest threat. Come down here.
Yeah, he's trying to show that he got balls. Come over here. Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, they're not seeing me. They took all this shit, but they don't see me. It's like, shut up. Who wants to go see you? Shut up.
Yeah, I know. Like he lives at the fucking house in Staten Island. You know what I mean?
And then he tries to insult our intelligence and say we're not smart enough to fuck a dead horse or something.
He fucked a lot of dead horses. I don't want him. Let me take that back.
I mean, that's his thing, it's his kink. I mean, he likes to sniff panties and
stupidity. That's your typical fucking New Yorker that goes up in Florida, just fucking opens up their mouths all the fucking time. Not all, a lot of them. They don't know the consequences. I met a couple of those.
Yeah.
And they go down there and they talk about, I'm from Brooklyn, but yet they were like raised there, and really, the only time they know Brooklyn where they come up for the holidays or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Remember, New Yorkers go down there. I mean, Italian organized crime. They go down there and they do what they got to do. Not many Floridian Italians come up to New York.
Floridian Italians. Yeah. The Floridian Medigans.
Yeah. They're not going to go back to fucking Queens, Brooklyn and say, I'm going to bring Miami to fucking New York. It don't happen that way.
No.
A lot of them hide out there.
Yeah, people go to, New Yorkers go to Florida about other organized shit.
Groups. I'm talking about the Italian organized crime groups.
Yeah, the OGs, the original organized crime.
Yeah, a lot of them get fucking sent over there. They either shelved or something. There was one in the Bonanno family. I'm not going to mention who he was. And he kind of got lucky because through the 90s, when he was sent over there, he sent to earn, but don't start no trouble. Keep to yourself. Don't come back here and stir any shit. And he went over there. He's dead now.
Oh, naturally? Naturally or by
No, naturally older. Oh, okay. He got older. He was from Staten Island. Anyhow, I don't want to mention.
Joe Dog's out of Newsy. Nah, he was Gambino. But anyway, go on.
Yeah, so he was over there and he was doing his thing, and he would recruit anybody. If the guy was making like had a hot dog stand, He'd go up to him and go, "Hey, you with me now?" You know, he went fucking like 10%. You know what I mean? Down in Florida and whatever. That's what he was doing.
10% is a fair price.
Oh, whatever the fuck. You know, I was using an example, but that's what they were doing down there.
Shit.
Now, Florida had its own mob, you know.
What do you mean? Oh, Santo
Like,
Traficante?
the Tampa family.
Yeah, Traficante, yeah.
Traficante. That's different. I'm talking about New York guys that went down there.
I forgot about Santo. Yeah, he was a big deal down there. He was supposedly involved with the whole JFK thing. Him and Carlos Marcello.
Yeah.
In, New Orleans, but that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, I mean,
that's before your time.
That's for Danny Trio to discuss.
Yeah, the Floridian Fugazis. That's the family he was with. The Floridian Fugazis.
yeah. Fucking this joke, fucking big time joke, you know.
Woke joke.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard that prick is gone for good. Actually, I don't want to, count my eggs before they hatch. But I heard the guy's he's done. He's off of Facebook, and I mean, not off of Facebook. He's going to Facebook. He's off of YouTube. I mean.
Fish goes, Tupac was a Florida boss too until he went bad. Tumac. Yeah, the Tupac. What the fuck you talking? Tumac. Yeah, I've just heard about him not too long ago. I know that's the Lucchese guy, but I didn't know. Every time I go to Florida, Tumac was here. I said, who the fuck's Tumac?
Yeah, I've heard that name before. What you know about Tumac, boy? What's up, Senorita?
Fish ran Florida for a minute.
I bet he did.
He was the Julito the Coco King of Miami.
Julito the Coco. Yeah.
Hey, Fish, do you have coconut ice and pineapple? You fucking pineapple, you?
He's got to have coconut. If he ain't selling coconut ices, I don't know
drop
what
the link for Fish. I want to pick his brain a little. He's from Florida.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Come on, Fish. Be a good sport.
Fish. For your father, I'll help.
You're right, Montanero. He's a cockroach, bro. He'll survive anything. He'll be back. Some fucking weirdo simp over there. They'll buy him a laptop with a new IP address or a new phone, and he'll be back on here running his mouth until he gets blocked again.
Look at Fish talking some. He goes, he flipped. That's how we got the valet concessions in South Beach. You see that? Making moves, power move by Fish.
Oh, that's who. Yeah, Fish was talking about Tumac the other day. That's who it was.
Well, Fish is out in Florida. Well, in Minnesota or something. I don't know where the fuck.
He's in Minnesota with the Somalis. He's joined up. Yeah, he's joined up with the Somalis.
Dude, they're all over the airport. If you ever go into the Twin City Airport,
yeah,
they work all there. It's fucked up because nothing against Somali people at all. But they come over here, they get fucking asylum. They don't know who the hell they are, and they give them jobs like at the airports. Now, a guy that's a felon and born in this country, whatever the fuck he did, I mean, I'm not talking about violent stuff, whatever, okay? Non-violent felon. Can't get a job in places like that. That sucks.
Yeah, you're still paying for your past crimes, even though you served your time. But
Señorita said Batita de Coco. Is that what it's called?
Batita de Coco.
All right, let's see, Eureka.
Fish is selling butt plug de Coco. Penny says, Fish, be normal. Try putting the seat on the bike.
I was with that at the time. Went down to Benza North and just drew them off the lot. Okay.
Mezzafanu. Mezzanotte.
Another fucking, I was with this guy. Come on, Fish, stop.
Tony Asituro, a.k.a. Tumac.
Yeah, he was a Casey Capo, I think, close with Tony Ducks, not so much with Vic.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they wanted to kill him with something.
Well, Vic and Gas wanted to kill everybody, those sick fucks. Well, just
Yeah.
mainly gas. But
Yeah, isn't that amazing? Like a fucking guy like that wants to fucking take over everything and then flips in a minute.
Well, first of all, he could have been boss. He turned it down. I guess he didn't want all that heat, but he still acted like he was the fucking boss. He wanted to take out the Jersey faction, the Bronx faction. What the fuck was wrong with that guy? I mean, I don't know. I thought Scarfo was crazy. Boy, I mean, this guy, he wanted to kill everybody. Then he becomes he flips. It's crazy,
War, no, I didn't know no Chicago guys at all. I knew people that used to go there. There were Sicilians that had family there, guys that were connected, but they were pretty legit by then. These people that lived in Chicago, they had a lot of money and they owned like Italian import places, olive oil, and they would go there, but I didn't know them personally, Did I know Sicali? Philly the Chicken Man said. No, I did not.
What's up, Chicken Man?
Whatever was left of the Giannini crew / everything, people didn't get a hard time or whatever, ended up messing with Dom Sicali. I was out of the loop by the.
Who was Panisi with? He was with the Bananos?
Lucchese.
Oh, Lucchese, that's right, Lucchese, yeah. So you didn't have any run-ins with him, right? Oh, he's
no.
Right?
You know what's funny? He did like 20 years in jail or something like that. And the kid he apparently went to jail for killing was friends with a lot of my friends.
Okay.
And I remember hearing about that. I didn't know that was him until later on, hearing it from stories. Elio actually brought it to my attention. I go, wow, that was Panisi? Okay. Not personally. He was on the show talking about it. I think he was on the Fat Ball Sicilian when he talked about it maybe a year and a half ago. And I was like, wow, that was Panisi? I remember that. Good kid, too, got shot over a girl.
Oh, yeah, I was about to ask you that. It's over a girl, yeah.
And this kid was a really good kid, good family, didn't bother nobody. I knew his friends. Actually, he was very good. He was close with Carla's boyfriend, Joe Ferragamo.
Uh-huh.
They grew up in Glendale together. Robbie Cooper, I think his name was. Something like that. Don't hold me on that, but he was a good kid. They were from Glendale. Glendale kids were different. They were a little bit, more level-headed, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the kid was only like, what, 20, 22?
If.
Yeah, 19 maybe.
Yeah. It was a big case. They went to his house and shot him.
Jesus, over a fucking girl.
Or a girl. And this was a good kid, but nothing to do with organized crime, man. Nothing to do with anything. I don't know the particulars about it. People said it was going back and forth. They, whatever. I don't. But I do remember the case. And that's as far as I know about Panisi,
Yeah.
Growing up in the neighborhoods and stuff, there was always that vibe from the old timers that you got, at least the ones I was around anyway, that you didn't fuck with people who weren't in that life. You just didn't mess with them because the consequences were pretty hard,
Yeah.
If that would have been me, I would have been lucky to go to jail at that time because my fucking family would have beat the. I mean, first of all, I would have been living in New York no more if I would have lived.
Yeah.
That was but kids do stupid stuff when they're young, so
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Well, he went to jail for like 20 years, right?
Yeah, he did like a 20-year bid, I believe. I don't know if somebody could help me out there.
And then he comes home and gets a button. What the fuck?
Well, you know what? This goes back, and it kind of fails on his end, but it goes back to John Gotti, and I believe this to be true. Says, I wouldn't make anybody unless they did 8-9 years in jail or something to that effect, okay? He did 20, so he was pretty, for that life, he was, a pretty good candidate. You understand what I mean? But then again, who the fuck did did he have to tell on anyway? If he would have, who would he have told on? You know. So his family was around, knocking around people. I heard. So they made him. They walked him through the door.
They must be pretty desperate for members, huh?
No, he's a tough guy. Don't get me wrong. He's got the look. He's big. And he listened. And they probably thought he'd never flip.
Yeah. He was only made for like a few years before he flipped, right? I mean, what, 3 years, 4 years?
Yeah, he's seen Ghost or something.
Yeah, Bloods and Ghost was shaking his house.
Seen images of fish and Ghost.
That's pretty scary. That might cause you to flip.
Yeah, but that's all I know about him. Seems like a nice guy,
Yeah.
When he's talking, he seems level-headed. He seems like
I used to like his show, when he was doing the show with
Right.
what's his name? With Tom LaVecchia.
Yeah, Tom, yeah.
Tom used to be drunk on the show and like over talking Panisi, and Panisi used to get frustrated. And
Right.
it was fun though. It was funny to watch, And then when he lost the button man, NBA, whatever.
Tom is legendary. I don't know why he quit.
Yeah. Well, no, they had a little fight, a disagreement.
No, I'm talking in general. I don't see him anymore. I don't think he's on the internet anymore.
I don't know. Maybe he's smart.
Frank, do you think it's true they're making guys in bathroom prison ceremonies nowadays? Heard Rito got made and Peter Tuccio got their button that way. Yeah.
Tuccio got a button?
I don't know about Tuccio getting a button, but do I believe that's going on? Yeah. In Vito's case, yeah. Apparently, the way I read it, I don't know offhand. Like I said, I haven't been in the neighborhood in that capacity in 20 years. What I mean by that capacity, I've been in the neighborhood, but not, just driving by, whatever, not talking to anybody about mob, obviously. But
yeah,
to Vito's, what I heard was that in jail there would be guys talking and like excusing themselves to him. Guys that have been only there 2-3 years, and he's in there already 20 years, and he's like, "What the fuck are these mutts excusing me for? What the fuck? I mean, yeah. I got a better pedigree than these motherfuckers. They're gonna excuse me? I'll fix this shit."
Yeah.
So he was saying that word apparently. And this is where I heard it from Panisi himself, on one of his shows. And they got word, and he got what he was striving for. Now listen. As a criminal, as a gangster and everything, he's top notch. He kept his mouth quiet and he's doing what he's got to do. So does he deserve it? I think he does, right? I'm not in that game no more, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not condoning the mob. You understand what I mean?
No, yeah.
But if he's playing the game and he's played it well, why shouldn't he get made in jail? Now, the other kid, I don't know much about. Hardly anything, to be honest with you. But I thought he burned the car or something, right?
Tuccio kid?
Yeah.
Was he part of that? I don't know. I know he was with Joey Molino fucking around and.
Yeah.
I don't know,
but
Larry,
what do you guys think? I mean, if a guy's fucking doing 40 years and he's getting excused by some fucking jerk off, and you want to take his head off, and a lot of mob guys do that when they're in jail. They still think they're on the streets. They forget to check their buttons at the fucking door. You get incidents.
Yeah.
Shit, I was having similar situations in the fucking rat units where they still thought they were made.
Like Shammy.
No. There was others, and there was one guy I fucking checked.
Oh, you checked him? Would you grab him by the collar? Like, listen, you fuck.
I told him we're not in the mob no more. You could get your ass kicked. You know that, right? And he shut the fuck up. And I abused him for a year. He got so fucked up, he took a lockout on me.
What do you mean? He
hit
put
me
a
with a
lock in
lock.
his sock?
Yeah.
Lock in his sock? Wow.
Yeah, we fought because I was abusing him for about a year and a half. Like, oh, where are you now? Where's your button? You know, that kind of shit.
Oh, hold on. I got Anthony here. Anthony, you're muted. Yo, bro, you're muted. You're muted. God damn it. Well, how did the fight end? They broke it up? You knocked him out?
Yeah,
What
the
the fuck
correction
happened?
officers broke it up. They didn't knock me
Yeah.
out. I actually punched him right in the fucking head, back of the head.
Yeah.
Right after. But it's going to take more than a lot, especially the way he swung like a girl. But, you know, it did damage, though.
Sissy Mary.
Threw us both in the fucking hole.
Michael Hatfield, what's up? Oh, we lost Anthony. God damn it. What's up, DZ? Good to see you, DZ.
DV.
What's
DV
up there,
boy.
DV boy? Every time the dude calls me, he's always saying that. What's up there, DV boy?
What do you got? Anybody in the chat? I'll give a good story if you get some money.
Yeah, I got some good people in here.
Any mob stuff? Pick a topic. I'll go with.
Timothy Sullivan, what's up? What about Larry Mazza getting made in the bathroom?
Another guy I don't know much about. I don't know. That's been speculated that it happened or it didn't happen, one or the other way. I don't know. I don't know. It seems like when a lot of guys get mad at fucking these content creators or mob guys who give out stories, it's usually the other mob guys that flip, that go against each other. You see a lot of that shit, you know?
Yeah.
He's a liar. He wasn't who he wasn't. And the other guy goes, he wasn't. Well, just say who you were. You don't have to deal with that shit. Or what you were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe him getting made in the bathroom. Or if he did, I mean, I guess it's official.
It was a different time, though. It was like, that was 30 years ago, you know?
Yeah. It takes the fun out of it. It's like, I don't know. Who am I to fucking say anyway? But
well, you know what? If you had to take a vote, fucking among fucking gangsters out there, guys that are made, and you feel that if veto should be made, you'd probably get a fucking high 90s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, that's just, I guess, just the stories people hear alone. Those are true.
God damn it, Anthony. Unmute yourself. Come on. Unmute. This way I could eat my lunch here in peace and not have to talk. Come on. God damn it. Anyway. Joe Root says Panisi's stories are too short. What's he going to tell you? He went to fucking Umberto's.
What do you call that? So his memory.
Yeah.
No, but I enjoy watching his stuff. He's pretty active. When he discusses people that I knew out there, he's pretty spot on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
bad or good. Bad or good, okay?
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty...
I used to watch his show. I don't know. I just got bored with his shit.
You know, people get bored of the mob stuff. Unless it's unique, like not unique, but obscure.
Yeah.
And people get you know, like stories that weird mob stories would do a lot better, you know, or abnormal ones. You say which ones? Feature older sister getting attacked.
Which was fucked up.
The gay, allegedly the gay
gay Popeye?
Right, the gay Popeye.
No, the Listen here, young man.
The gay gangster who was based on that Vito from the Sopranos. I forgot his name. He was a Jersey guy. The Cavalanti family who got killed. You know, those stories, people dig deep into them, not physically for all these effafanooks. But how you got a half, right? What do you only get a half in the ass?
That's a fanook.
Yeah, right. Well, maybe we'll ask Fish one day. But But yeah, I mean, those stories, the rare ones. That's what people want to listen to.
God damn it. When did you know that your life was over in the mob? Like you were done with it? How did you know? Like when was the breaking point?
It was a sudden thing. I've said this before. It was bad 2 minutes, and that was it. Once you talk, it's over.
Yeah.
You know, and I could have took it back and just went in my cell like I didn't talk and whatever. And said, "Hey guys, I don't want to do this. I had a bad day, whatever."
Yeah.
But in my mind, I couldn't.
You already crossed
I felt
that
like
line.
throwing up, to be honest with you. I had butterflies in my stomach. I just didn't feel right.
It fucked with your conscience.
Yeah, I was mad at a certain person, and this person had a lot of money. He was related to me, and he owed me like $2,000 from a card game. And he was giving me a runaround while I was in jail. It's like he wanted me to flip because one of his wife's relatives had flipped. So he was starting to get like me just bad mouthing him. I just was pissed.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, I ain't gonna give it to him. Let him flip and fucking like that. I could get out of this. You know what I mean? It was bullshit. It was petty, but it was just it was spur of the moment.
Yeah.
Definitely spur of the moment. What just pissed. Like, when you want to get at somebody throwing shit out of you, but you're locked in a cage. If I was on the street, I would have been fucking going livid.
Yeah.
These are people sending you places to burn cars, to fucking go beat people up, go do shit, and then they want to be fucking playing Machiavelli with you. Your balls get fucking twisted, especially when they're related to you.
Oh yeah. So you wanted to fucking touch his nerve. You wanted to fuck with him back. You wanted to get at this guy any way you could.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, it was kind of fucking like a sour vengeance.
Yeah. Sour grapes. Well,
I just gave him the opportunity to say he knew I was gonna talk anyway. That's what I regret. I should have fucking done my time. Fucking went on the street and beat his ass.
But you wanted instant revenge, huh?
Nah, I was fucking. Like I said, I was pissed.
Yeah.
Actually, and that's the other thing too. It's the perfect timing on their part because I was going in for special prints. And they subpoenaed me to take these prints with the FBI that take prints from the back of your hand. Because on a crime they were investigating me on, they felt I had gloves. And the gloves that they found at the crime scene might have been mine. So the only prints they might have had are the ones from the back part of my hand.
The back part of your hand? What the fuck?
Yeah, they were latex gloves.
Yeah.
And they brought me in. They had a special guy from the FBI come in.
Yeah.
I had my lawyers present. They didn't talk. Both DAs were there, and they were looking at me and this and that. And they're like, well, you're ready for your trial next week. That shit, we were going back and forth, getting aggravated. I go, and then it just happened.
Nowadays, they just take the DNA.
I actually told them I didn't do this. I don't know why the fuck I'm here. I go, you give me a good fucking plea bargain, and you send me back to fucking Italy, and it's a wrap.
Yeah.
And he got pissed.
No deals.
No, he said no. He said not. And I wasn't expecting it. He goes, no, you're fucking lying. I know you're fucking lying. I know you're there. I know people that put you there.
Shit.
I said, all right.
Don't you lie to me.
And then of course, you have your rat lawyers. They all work together. They're like, well, maybe you want to talk to them about something. I'm like, hey, it was just a bad day. Because I've been asked already like twice or 3 times and before that, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
You want to cooperate? One time I just threw the lawyers out.
Yeah.
I had friends in Bridgewood when I was in my 20s. I always heard about Iron Man and Bandana. They were wreaking havoc at the time. Who was Bandana?
Who the fuck is Iron Man?
Iron Man's Vito.
Oh. Where'd you get that fucking nickname from?
Because he got shot like 11 times and survived.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah. Where there was a good question there. Did you give it from a matter of fact a script? What was that, Frank? Does the FBI give informants? No, absolutely not in my case. No.
Come with a script?
No. Matter of fact, the shit I gave them, I didn't even know why they wanted it. It was all fucking gambling. In my cases, you know, the ones I sat on, tried on. We just got reach out. There was a good question out there. I think not Miss Campion wrong, but Jesse asked.
Let me see. Hold on.
There was two of them actually there. She said, "Do you still feel something? The fact that you still feel sick about."
Well, you've told me that before. That you still
that you feel that you told on that you didn't like. Yeah, no, just telling in general. I feel sick about.
Yeah.
I still have problems with it today.
Yeah, you've told me that before.
I'm talking about a civilian, like just dialing the phone and calling a cop, or even talking to him. And it's not that I dislike cops; I just don't like to open that rapport.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'll be right back. 1 minute.
Sure. That was another good question too. Where was it? Oh, what was an average day in the Giannini crew? It wasn't as organized. That's Phil, the chicken man tester. It wasn't as organized as people wanted to be, like the papers made it out to be. They made it a lot more than it actually was. It was actually a bunch of kids that grew up together. Sometimes we go play ball and then meet up there, or gave us something to do, break balls all day. We did that too. There was different cliques. We used to go at it with one another. But it wasn't, it wasn't a strategic spot to get together and say, hey, we're gonna do this today, and where's the map to this and that. It wasn't like that at all.
Oh, I felt like some guys, they woke up, they planned out crimes and shit, what they were going to do today. I guess it wasn't like that for you.
No, it was all according to how broke we were.
Yeah.
And yeah, because it was a hangout. It was fun, and everything like that. We did everything most people did except the criminal element,
Yeah. Those were the days, man.
Yeah.
You can't do shit now.
I remember when they talk about the Giannini crew, these kids are young. We're all young at this time. We're in our people hanging out in that place. One kid doesn't even make it to 25 as far as on the street, and he has 5 bodies.
Motherfucker. Let me ask you something. I don't want to put you in a spot.
Sure.
But let's say Giannini crew versus the Bath Avenue crew. Who would win in a war?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's like Godzilla versus King Kong.
Yeah, basically.
I don't know. They had a lot of tough kids there.
Yeah. Who was the toughest guy in the crew, in the Giannini crew?
There was a lot. There was a lot. There was guys. So I measure toughness by who does things on their own.
Okay.
Like that would go to somewhere, and whoever the fuck it is, they didn't care, whatever. It would fight 2 people, 5 people, 10 people. There was a couple. And then not all of them were troublemakers either. But I would have to say Paulie was a real tough kid, Paul Ragusa. Vito, obviously, real tough. They'd go on their own. They didn't give a fuck. Another best friend of mine that that real tough to himself, but tough, capable of anything that I don't want to mention.
How many guys are in this fucking crew?
Well, together,
Yeah.
like working with them and doing things together. I'm working with them. What I mean by working is doing things together. I don't know, a lot, maybe 40.
40 fucking people in one crew?
Yeah, you got to remember, like in Bensonhurst, the crews are in blocks.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like the Little League World Series. You know, you get the American teams, and they're all based out of all over the United States, and they represent their state. But there's tons of them, and then you got like Australia, the whole country. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's how it was. The kids that I grew up with were mostly from like Ridgewood, but you had ones from Middle Village, Glendale, and they all would hang out together.
40 fucking people. Gee, that's a big crew.
Easy. No crew. They were separated to about 3 crews. 3 cliques. But we all, when it came down to it, we all stuck together.
Are these considered like farm teams, or these are considered like official crews of the family?
I mean, when the term came about, it seems like it's a farm team and those things been going on forever. But shit. Yeah. I mean, everybody that I grew up with, I think I could speak for at least 80%. They wanted to become a mobster, or in that life. So I guess it was a farm team, you know.
Yeah.
Every AAA baseball player wants to become a major league baseball player, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how I put it up.
The Coaster wants to know, how many times have you heard an informant get bitched at by the FBI for saying something on YouTube? I'm sure the YouTube, FBI is
I don't know. I
about
guess if you start with people, it's never happened to me. I still, up to today, last time I think I talked to somebody on the government side was when I got kicked out of the program. That was like 10 years ago. So I don't know. Nobody's reached out to me and told me I'm doing anything right or wrong.
Pensa a te, no pensa a me. Frank, have you ever fucked up the cup of coffee?
Always.
How did the wise guys react? This tastes like piss. What are you doing to me over here? You're giving me agita, Frank.
Yeah. One guy used to hate me so much, fucking. We got into it, and I chased him with the fucking bracho, the handle.
Yeah. Come here,
like, what the fuck is this? I said, older than me. I'm a kid. I'm like 15, 16. I just couldn't take him no more. He threw his keys at me, and I chased him with the fucking
with the coffee pot, like Richie Aprile.
No, the pot, the handle. It's fucking. You hit somebody with that, you're fucking doing damage.
Yeah. You're one pissed off barista, huh?
I was a little thick.
So I guess you've mellowed out over the years as you got older.
Yeah, but I had fun too. Who I am today is definitely what I was back then too. Fucking around and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I get a lot of people. They go on different shows, and believe it or not, a lot of mob lawyers and everything. They always asked to say hello, and I'm like kind of surprised. I'm like, all right, tell them I said hello.
Here's a question: Pizza versus Lee. Now Lee's lost weight recently. He's getting in shape. Who would win in a fight?
Oh, Pizza for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did fucking 15 push-ups with a fucking cigarette in his mouth. Fucking Lee can't do 15 push-ups in 10 years.
Yeah, but Lee walks half a mile, dude.
Yeah, you see that walking a mile. I'm like, God, should I crawl home from the bars? In 1 mile. And got up and fucking went to work.
Shit. Primo, what's up, Primo? Primo says, Frankie Fio, you need to take Gunsmoke to an open mic night at a New York City comedy club. I think the kid will do good. If you don't take him, he'll never go.
Yeah, he's definitely talented. I agree with that. That's why I like coming on the show. I like laughing. I like having a good time.
I used to be a lot funnier.
The old days is cool and all, but
No, I used to be a lot funnier back in the day. I don't know.
Just wait for my book to come out. You guys will like it.
Yeah. You gotta send me an autographed copy.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
I know you guys are gonna be expecting a lot of Giannini stuff and everything like that. The first one ain't gonna be like that.
Come on. I hate when they do that shit. They hold out like they do a first book on like fucking cooking or something. And
Well,
the next
no,
book is the
I
real
think the
shit.
first one. I personally like. I like how we're framing it. I like it better. It's about the early banana. No, not the early. What am I talking about? The 60s, 50s, the 70s. You know, from Bushwick to Italy, and all that other good stuff.
So the 60s, huh? So you're gonna be talking about Bill
I
Bonanno
said
in
it's
there?
good. It's pretty. I'm sorry, Bill. To a certain extent, yeah.
That motherfucker. I liked
Yeah.
Bill Bonanno. He was all right.
Apparently he cooperated.
Yeah, I heard that recently. It doesn't surprise me. He was doing fucking interviews and shit. He was doing those documentaries and 60 Minutes and all that. So I'm not surprised by that. He
Right,
was he
right.
was already talking. So, and plus, he was out of the life. He got chased out. So
Yeah, there was this famous shootout. I'll leave it at that. We discussed in the book. It happened on Troutman Street, Knickerbocker Avenue.
it's like 10 guys, right, having a shootout in the
More
middle
than
of the
that.
street.
More than that. It was
Jesus Christ.
yeah, and we talk about that too. It'll be fascinating. It'll be good.
Wasn't that a shootout based on in the Godfather, that shootout they had? Like that was
No, that was
used to be
another
based.
one where they were choking the guy and whatever.
Well, that was about Joey Gallo. I mean,
Yeah,
not Joey,
yeah,
his brother. His brother got choked out.
yeah.
And
So I had an uncle who was on opposing sides from that war. That eventually got Bill Bonanno chased.
yeah,
I had two. I had one actually. One came later.
Pizza's got retard strength. You're right,
Oh, for
Anthony.
sure, you could tell.
Yeah, he's got that homeless bum strength. Pizza would whoop Lee's ass. Lee's got that butter skin, dude. Dude, Lee's not gonna be happy to hear that. What are you fucking talking about there, dude? You're saying Pizza would beat my ass, dude. Come on.
Yeah, Silo was at the old Troutman shooting.
I was there. I saw it, Angel.
I was at Knickerbocker Avenue selling ice.
Yeah, there's pictures of it, sure. I gotta go get them in a box in New York. I'll be there in 3 weeks. I'll show all these. My lawyer's gonna tell you my real age in another 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before this. I'm not rushing it. The book, and the second part is gonna be good because you get to see the puzzle. The puzzle with the people involved later on in life. You get to see who they are.
Yeah.
Because you always write about these are kids that their families were this, that, and that. Well, this explains it.
Hey, Primo, thank you for the cash app, brother. He says, have a good weekend. You too, bro.
Primo's a good guy. I like Primo. He even says hi to me on fucking when I pop in certain podcasts that might not like me that much. He gives me a heads up. I like that.
Me and Primo, we've had a rocky relationship these past 2 years, on and off. He was the first guy to ever give me a donation. He's actually the guy who told me to. He's like, you should put your cash app in there. Put your cash app. I was doing these little Jimmy videos. He's like, you should put your cash app in the description. And I wasn't doing it. I was all bashful and shit. He's like, no, do it. Who cares? Do it. And I was like, all right, So, shouts to Primo. Thank you, brother. But yeah, me and Primo are good again. That's good. Tavernay says, drop the link again. All right. It would have been nice if you would have hopped on while I was eating, fucking goddamn it, so I could have enjoyed my meal. Think I need this shit?
Hey, War, this is the first. War wants to come on.
Oh yeah, okay, come on, War. Whoever wants to come on, anybody.
Yeah, for real. This is
you guys are
me and this fucking guy going back and forth. Getting old.
Here's War. Let's see.
I'm gonna turn the camera off.
No, there you go. Hey, what's up, War?
How you doing, Frank? I just wanted to share, since we're reminiscing, I just wanted to share a little bit of where I come from, or who raised me. My grandfather was an incredibly powerful man. And yeah, I don't know if anybody recalls it, but in the first Men in Black movie, remember where the newspaper flashes up of a car? Who drives this car? That was actually my grandfather. That happened back in the 50s. He worked with Henry Ford, and he was driving an experimental prototype car, and they snapped a picture of it in the Detroit tunnel back then, and it made front page news. Who drives this car? Well, that's my grandfather. He wasn't one much for the rules, you know. But,
Oh wow! Wow.
He was
So I'm gathering you from the Detroit area.
Frank, Pa was a very powerful 32 degree master mason, and yeah, he ran things in Detroit, yes sir, and in Chicago, yeah, yes sir.
Nice, yeah. I have a lot of friends out there in that area, and and yeah, the mob was huge. The unions were the best in the country, in the world, back in those days. You know, then the shame where Detroit went after that, but
yeah.
It was the mecca of the industry. You know, the industrial.
When the unions rolled in, they tried to organize upper management, and my grandfather pulled them all aside and said, "No, we have our own thing going here." Yeah, he was the man back in the day. He was incredible.
That's great. That's a good story.
He ran Old Burke Ford in downtown Chicago back in the 50s, and the union hated him. And they planted a bomb underneath his desk with the wire trails running out to the alley. And for some reason, you could see where the box, you remember the old box where you pull up the handle and then push it down and then boom.
Sure. I see. Well, in the cartoons, I see them. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I see them in the cartoons.
Yeah. You could see where the box was in the snow because it was wintertime. And for some reason, the guy ran away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That Pa was the man. He was amazing.
Hey, that's great, man. That is. Yep.
I just wanted to share that a little bit with you guys.
Oh, that's a great story. Yeah,
he was the man.
How's Detroit these days?
I'm in Chicago land.
Are you okay? Okay, my bad.
I haven't been around there in many a moon, but
I got you. Chicago's a nice town as well. I've been to both. I like the airport in Detroit. It got this tunnel where it plays music and everything. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I thought it was a nightclub.
Yeah.
Every other state's always got the cool shit. We always get fucked over here in New York. I'd like to have a fucking music playing in the Lincoln Tunnel or something, you know?
It's like a tunnel. You go from one area to the other to, catch a plane, whatever. And they got like this techno shit going, and it's dark, and it keeps the people occupied. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Nice.
Yeah. It's pretty neat.
Rave in the tunnel, yeah. Well, what the fuck? Don't give me no awkward silences, guys. This is radio. All right?
What happened?
This is radio. I don't know. You guys got quiet on me all of a sudden, waiting for the fucking host to take over. What the fuck you want from me?
Take over. You showed a picture of fucking sitting bullshit.
Right?
Because somebody mentioned them. Somebody brought them up, and I fucking said, hey, it's a good opportunity to put the picture on there. I was looking for something else. I can't find it. I guess I deleted it. I got this one here.
Was your pop and grandpop pretty powerful people, Frank?
No, I as far as that world goes, no. My dad was I guess, associated with his brothers who were in the life.
Sure.
I could say shit. Two of my dad's brothers were very high-ranking members in organized crime, both in the United States and in one was in Sicily.
Wow.
And then and my mother's side, there was we had cousins, everything. I mean, altogether, I don't know, and I'm guessing maybe 8 or 10 members.
Sure.
Yeah, but
guys
not my
you
dad.
guys
My
hear me?
dad will.
Yeah, we
Oh,
hear you
yeah.
now,
How
Anthony.
you doing, man?
All right, go ahead. Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I don't talk about my family. Mostly, yeah, they were. I still got some that involved today.
Sure. My pa left the organization, if you take my meaning, and because well, it had a lot to do with me. And he found out he was real sick, and so he left, moved away to a little dink town in southern Missouri, and but even after he left, somebody was always looking for him, always wanting his advice, always wanting his time. It was almost like the beginning of the Godfather movie. Seriously.
I got you.
And, if Pa was ever to go north, they knew if he flew into Chicago, there would be a limousine waiting for him to take him wherever
wow.
he wanted to. Yeah, he was just an amazing guy. And but yeah, that's some of his story. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's great family history right there, Warren. It really
Yeah,
is.
good stuff right there.
Oh yeah,
Thank
definitely.
Hold on.
Definitely.
I got a special guest here.
Frankie.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes, it is. It's me. I just wanted to say hey.
Hey, Miss Campy Roy, how are you?
This is my little ray of sunshine.
Yeah.
How are y'all doing today?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. I just saw you on. I was kind of getting stuff done, about to head out, and I'm like, I'll pop in and say hey.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.
How's it going?
It's going good. I'm sitting here. I got too hot. I was cleaning up and I got too hot. It's only like 76 here.
How about to say it's nice and cool over here today.
Ain't you?
What, Frank?
Aren't you in PA?
No, I'm in Southeast Michigan.
Wow.
I thought you were like in Kentucky or something.
Nobody goes to Michigan from North Carolina.
It's a long story, sweetheart. It is. You know, at the end of that story is a man.
I was going to
damn
say,
man
that's not
every
a Michigan
time.
accent. Right?
That's a country song ready to happen. God damn.
It never goes
Frankie's
away.
on fire today.
And I can get my way. I tell you, I got stopped doing 85 by a state trooper. He let me go. I just talked my way out of it.
Sure.
Man.
Just give him a little smile, that's all.
Well, little, you know, the little Southern thing goes a long way, and I can
Yeah, once
really...
they hear that voice, that's it. Yeah,
And she got that Smokey and the Bandit CD playing.
he's found it down the Dukes
In
How are
the
you doing,
77
Laura?
Trans Am with T-tops.
Oh,
Yeah.
I used to have a Trans Am with T-tops. It looked just like the Bandit. It was an 81 with a 400 turbo. My dad put a 400
I love
turbo
those
in it.
cars, man.
I had one too.
Turbo.
From a
Love girl
GTO
that knows
judge.
about cars.
Yeah, it came from
Wait,
a
wait,
GTO
wait. You had a judge?
A
I
GTO
had a
judge. That's
68.
what that motor come out of.
Gangsta.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Yeah, I love those cars.
Yeah,
My
it was
cousin-
fast. I would get on it and it would burp tires going from first to second gear. It would squeal a little bit. Oh man.
I had one of those first fiberglass ones. The fucking when they put too big of an engine, they had to switch it up because it's too big for that for that kind of car.
Yeah.
It ain't never too big, never too fast. Remember
Well,
that.
now when you're driving fiberglass,
That's true. That's true. That's true.
My cousin had an AMX Javelin. That thing
Oh,
was a rocket. I'm telling you, that car would fly.
we had one growing up. My dad had one.
I have a 70 Roadrunner plum purple 446 back. How can you show videos or pictures on your Gunsmoke?
Yeah, if you can get it to me, I can drop them in chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I could send you the video and all
Yeah.
the pictures. Definitely. Love the
Yeah, I
old
can
cars.
drop it in
Love
chat,
them.
I think.
hey Smoke,
Yo.
we got Otis never quit. He says Primo as a U.S. veteran and a former. He's talking to Primo and the former open class amateur boxer. I smelled the bullshit that Silo was slinging, and for the confirmation of Silo, listen. Let's bring a boxer up. Let's see if Otis wants to come up and talk about this. This is pretty good stuff.
He's my one tie. He's a real gentleman, but he's my one tie. I was telling you about. He's the
I'm a
one
gentleman.
in the 7-0-1. He was a gentleman, though.
I got the
And
proof, but
after
I'm not
we
going to
fought-
show it.
After we fought, we went over to Tough Tony's Parkside, and we had Scoongili's on the 3rd floor.
You know, we should have like a fucking silo imitation contest. Like, get the best 10, winner gets like $50.
When he gets another one of Frankie's shirts.
But you got to do it. Yeah. You got to do it. You got to do it for a minute, though.
You know what
Hey,
I find
Frank.
funny is
You got to
that,
win us over within a minute. You got to come on here and do this best silo you could do.
And you got to
add one bullshit lie to it.
You have to have a lie, you got to have material, and you got to have the impersonation down. Those are the 3 things you get judged on.
Yeah.
Hey, Frank, you know.
God damn that guy and his connection. God damn it.
What I find
What
funny,
murders?
Smoke, is that, you know, there was a comment made a few days ago about, oh, so what if somebody comes on here and lies? I don't like being entertained by lies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of course.
What I find entertaining is telling the truth and then having a discussion about that truth. That's entertaining to me. Now, if some moron comes on here and lies about everything, you know, I just don't understand.
What's up,
What does
Cletus?
that do for him? Does that build his ego? Is that building his ego because of the tragedy that he endured with his kid? I don't get it.
He's trying to impress people, mostly Angel, but he's trying to impress everybody.
I've found that people like that lie all their lives like that. It just didn't start.
Yes,
They've been doing
You're
it.
right, man. You're right, hon.
It's called a pathological liar, hon.
Yeah, and those are, you know, big lies, too.
I think it starts at a young age when they tell their big first whopper and they feel that they con 2 people into believing them. They just keep doing it until they fucking old, you know?
Yeah, like in 2nd grade. You see Susie over there? Well, I kissed her yesterday. Yeah, that's right, I did.
I guess the reason why I have an aversion to it is because my old man wouldn't tell the truth to save his life. So I can't stand a person that lies. I just can't. Drives me crazy.
No, the fucking thing that gets me about him is I don't get irritated by it, but I think it's funny, is that he wants to fucking fuck somebody up after they call him a liar.
Oh, that's like clockwork. He always says that.
Yeah. Oh, you want to do something about it? You know, that kind of shit.
Let's meet up for coffee.
Sign the waiver.
Nah, that's a trait. That's a trait of these dumbasses. Like Danny Trejo's the same. You call him out on something, he wants to screw your horse.
Right.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a new pillowcase around my head.
You know what I'm gonna do? Then he starts making. Then he starts making up. What is he gonna do in his mind? You know, this is what I'm gonna do.
Right across from the 105th precinct over there on Northern Boulevard. That's right.
Yeah.
I got a brand new pillowcase. I'm gonna tie it around my head.
Then I'm gonna take you for coffee. But you're not a gentleman. You didn't offer to buy me the coffee. You made me pay. You fucking DV boy.
Hey, Gunsmoke, I'm gonna pop down. I'm gonna pop down. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, guys. See
My
you
little
later.
ray of sunshine. Thank you, baby.
Bye, sweeties.
Bye, Miss.
Yeah.
Bye, Miss Campiro. I'll be back in 1 second, guys. Give you a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
All right, yeah. Go fix that phone, too.
I don't want to eat in front of you. I don't want to get stuff food in my mouth. I have all shit.
All right.
Shit.
I'm gonna drop down in
All right,
chat.
Tony.
Smoke. I just wanted to share a little bit of that with you guys.
Thank you, Ward. Thank you. That was great,
Yeah.
bro.
Good to hear from you,
Much
War.
love to you both, okay?
Well, you
All
can't.
right, brother.
You can't. We gotta see this motherfucker on the screen. Oh, who's this?
That's Marla 187.
That's Marla.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Compton rifle.
Compton rifle. Yeah,
Does she
that's
have?
from-
She got that. What's the saying go? She has that teardrop in her face.
Yeah, the tattoo tear.
Yeah. The tear, right? From people, you know, who have tears in them. People never killed anybody.
Yeah. Back in the day, it used to mean something. It used to mean that you actually did kill somebody.
Yeah, I mean, in certain organizations, but fucking now you got every white rapper.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, now it don't mean shit. Then you got fucking Post Malone with that shit. Some fucking hipster with a teardrop tattoo. It's a disgrace.
That's weird. Why would anybody put a tattoo on their face anyhow?
You want to intimidate people. You want to, scare people into thinking you're a fucking tough guy. So you get a tattoo on your face. Show that you're crazy and shit.
Yeah. Many of us. Yeah, Gene. I apologize. I mean, I don't mean to offend anybody who's lost children. I'm just saying he vents. I hope that's not the way he's venting. That's what I meant. With all due respect to you,
you're making
anybody who's lost children. No, I get it.
Look, I don't want to. Look, that's a tragic situation. Doesn't excuse his lies. It just it makes me feel bad about breaking his balls. I'm not breaking his balls about that. I'm just saying in general. I mean, look, the guy's a character.
Well, yeah. What kind of wires got screwed up in his fucking head? When that happened, who knows who he became, who he was? Are we dealing with somebody who's grieving so bad that it became a mental issue? You know what I mean?
I guess, yeah, you could, that definitely could drive you over. Excuse me, that could definitely drive you over the deep end. And
I've seen it personally on a family level. So, who knows? Who knows?
No, yeah, it's definitely it could drive you crazy. Definitely, you could snap, and I don't know, but I can't equate the two. That happens, and then he comes on here telling a story. Telling lies. I mean, I don't know. Well, who knows? Yeah. Maybe he's just a pathological liar. I don't know. There's some truth to what he says about the neighborhood over here and shit, but
I remember I lost my dog. I got addicted to banging hookers. You know what I mean?
Though that happens too to some people. People grieve in different ways. I don't know.
They call me Lot Lizard Larry.
We were breaking somebody's balls about being a lot lizard yesterday. Who was it?
Yeah. Oh fuck. Who?
No, it was Mark Schumacher. Mark Schumacher.
The lot lizard king.
Yeah. He throws his money around in those parking lots. Yeah, I could see him.
He's at the lot lizard conventions in Vegas. They throw. Imagine that, getting all them bombs in a fucking casino.
And then she's charging like $200, and he's like, "You told me it was $150. I'm 100% Italian. I'm adopted."
Yeah.
And she's like, "What does that have to do with anything, honey?"
They were going to find out one day he was like the Route 90 killer.
Oh, he looks like it. I could see him with some fucking twine or something. And I don't know. He's got like his little toolkit there with like duct tape and handcuffs and stuff.
Yeah. Was that the kit?
Yeah, he's got his little Ripper kit. I could see him with a Ripper kit in his fucking truck.
That's not, come on, man. I know, all right.
Let's not put that on him. Okay, you're right. Okay, all right, you're right.
We're just fucking talking about how we felt bad for him getting him abused.
Yeah, I know.
We're abusing him.
Yeah, that poor guy. I mean, a month ago they were calling him a chomo too, and then they find out it was the wrong guy.
I'm not a chomo. That's not me. He's
that poor fucking guy, and it wasn't him. So I felt bad.
It wasn't him.
You're
That's
right.
bad. That's bad. That is bad. That's like fucking label. That's worse than labeling somebody a rat when they're not.
Yeah,
the chomo thing.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, bro.
What are you saying? I'm a kid toucher?
No, we were talking about fucking Mark Schumacher, poor guy. But I don't know. Look,
the inside of my truck smells like a bottle of piss.
Yeah, they were saying that about him too. Yeah, but those truck drivers, they got to piss in a bottle because, Amazon, whatever, they bitch at them. Like, why'd you make a truck stop? Why are you using the bathroom? You're supposed to be driving. You're going to get 2 demerits in a write-up.
You're only allowed 1 lot lizard per trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many teeth in the mouth? About 4 is good?
I prefer no teeth.
You got to have teeth like Hunter Biden.
If you got 4 teeth, I don't know. You can't.
He got railroad train tracks on his cock.
He's got the scars to prove
it.
Yeah. Fucking, I had to crack his head wide open, that guy. Not Schumacher, Hunter Biden.
Oh yeah, they just dropped his case the other day. They dismissed it without prejudice.
Him and his father, with the both of them, with that smirk they have. I just have to take a bat to them, you know.
What's this fucking country come to when you have a guy like that in office? Jesus Christ, he's brain dead.
It was basically because fuck Trump. That's why.
Yeah, I get it. All right, okay, fine. But I mean, they got a pure moron there.
Oh, you know what the thing with Trump was? That he was such a threat to everybody, Republicans and Democrats in Washington. For they make like $160,000 a year, right, as senators or whatever. And when they're done and they leave, they're multimillionaires. And it's like, how is that even possible? Well, they rob and steal the whole time they're down there. And Trump was going to expose that. And they all got together and they said, you know what? Fuck that. He's going.
Yeah, what do they say? Donations. Donations my balls.
Yeah. And then they say, Trump only pays $1,000 a year in taxes. He's a multimillionaire. Well, the Bushes and the Clintons were the ones that passed those tax laws for the ultra rich. So, I mean,
I don't like money in politics, man. It's no good. There should be no money in politics. Like these special interest groups, fucking throwing all this money at these politicians. It's just it ain't right, man. It poisoned our political.
Well, in the last 10, 15 years, it's been proven that the tiny percentage, the ultra rich, can basically do and get whatever they want, right? They can put whatever president they want in. I'm not forget if you're a Republican or a Democrat. Put that aside. It's just the shit that goes on here.
Everything's corrupt.
Right. I would have thought there was you're crazy. That's a conspiracy. You're nuts. But actually, it's not.
We definitely need term limits too. These assholes are making entire careers about this shit, and they don't want to let it go. Fucking Dianne Feinstein's 90-something years old. She can't even wipe her own ass, and she don't even know how to vote anymore. She has handlers do it for her. Like, enough. Get the fuck out of there. But you know what it is? She wants to keep her pension coming. She wants that big money coming in. Bitch, you need to retire. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call her a bitch, but I'm just saying. You need to retire.
Grandma,
Pelosi, right? When Pelosi went out, just before she went out, she got all those inside stock trading tips, and she made herself another bunch of multi-millions of dollars. It's against the law. If you do that or I do that, you get prosecuted, right?
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know.
All right, guys, look, it's almost that time. I gotta get ready for a fucking barbecue.
God damn it!
Listen, I want that first book. I remember you. I remember you told me.
Anthony, you will. No, I promise you that, and I'll keep it. That's just the way it's gonna be. I got you. Hopefully we can get it up and going.
I wish you nothing but luck with that whole thing. I hope it's
Thank you. Thank you. We'll see how it goes by. And if that one does good, there'll be a part 2 for sure.
Yeah. And we could tell everybody, that Frankie's got the best-selling book. He came from Gunsmoke's, Chad. Remember? He used to be one of us. Now he
give me a good plug.
Right. And then we'll have a part 2, Frankie, International Man of Spy.
Then we gotta have a.
No, you get it. That's a play on somebody who has all these fucking books that are ridiculous.
Frank, then we have to have when you have a best-selling book, they usually have like a big party in the city, right? We're gonna have to have one of those whatever they call them, party for you. So
we're thinking ahead of time. These books, there's so many of them out there. Let's see how this one does. But
I
can promise you, it's gonna be as factual as I know it.
Hey, so all you could ask for, right? You want to read a book about something that's historical in whatever genre it is. You want it to be factual. That's it,
Or as factual as it was told to me, especially in the early age, or stuff that go into my teens that I remember.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of things that are going to be talked about that still kind of mysteries to today. So we'll go from there.
Yeah, it's like when the mob first came to America. What was that, 1618?
1618, Jesus Christ.
John Smith was from Sicily.
Yeah.
Michael Schumacher.
The Schumachers. Yeah, 1618.
Well, the Schumachers brought it from Germany, Sicily.
Oh, my God. All right, Frankie, tell, man.
All right, guys.
All right, brother. Talk to you later, man.
Bye bye.
All right.
Yeah.
Now
I'm gonna
what?
shove
I'm
Tom
not half
Clancy
as
up somebody's
interesting.
ass.
I'm not half as interesting as Frankie is. Now what?
Yeah, you got no Giannini crew stories. What good are
Nah,
you?
no. I could make some up though. Hold on, wait a minute. Did I ever tell you about the time me, Frankie, Baldo, and Caesar were cruising around in his Ferrari? And nah, I can't even do it. Forget it. I can't even make
Oh,
it
the
go.
show's just about to get good. God damn it! You're about to tell a lot of lies, and my views were gonna go up into the thousands.
What do you got today?
That's how it
80?
works.
What'd you have before?
I had no, I didn't have up to 80, but I had up to like 71.
Yeah, you know what though?
Yeah.
71 good people. They're loyal pretty much.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I'm satisfied with that. It's better than the other day when I had fucking 40 people in here. So 70,
Crime Spot
71 is good.
Yeah, Crime
Huh?
Spot was last night, right?
Oh yeah. I didn't catch the whole show, but I caught like the tail end of it. But
Yep.
yeah, Crime Spot, that's my neighborhood paisan, Crime Spot.
Yeah, I like
He's a good guy.
his. I like Jeff's, of course, yours, and I like Mikey Scars. That's it for me.
Yeah. I was watching they do last night too. He had some video about like the worst mobster content creators, why they fail or whatever.
I saw that. Yeah.
I was like, wow, this is pretty good. He's up there running his mouth. I'm like, oh, this is great.
Mikey Scars wants me to come on and talk about the Teamsters Local 282. Since I've been in it like 20, almost 27 years now, and back in the day, him and Frankie Fapp and all those guys, they basically ran that union. So he wanted me to come on one of the live shows and talk about that. But I'm basically a driver, and I was a shop steward for a little bit. What am I going to do? I don't have a real great story to tell about it, but whatever.
What you know about being a maitre d', boy?
I knew Bobby Sasso. I mean, he's the guy that swore me in, but I don't know. Whatever. Here's what it is. I'm basically Frankie's got the stories. Stories. Yeah. So that's it. He's gone?
Yeah, I heard he's gone, man. That prick, he's been missing in action the past few days. And I think Joey Dimes this morning, he posted up these like YouTube notices that showed that all those videos were removed by YouTube.
Yeah.
And his channel was taken out. So those are all strikes. Every video gets taken down. Those are strikes. So he had like fucking 10 of them or something.
Yeah, because we were talking about that the other day, and they were there for like in the morning, and then that was it. They were gone. All of them.
Yeah, good. Fuck him.
All three.
Good riddance. He'll be back though. He's a cockroach. He'll be back, but
he's coming up here to New York. That's what he keeps saying.
Bullshit. He's gonna stalk Sharma because Sharma's gonna open up her restaurant.
He's coming up for the opening of Swarm.
Yeah. Like she wants to see him.
Yeah.
Fucking psychopath.
Was he saying that she sent him $1,000 or something?
Oh, he's so full of shit. She's not sending him no fucking money. She probably wants nothing to do with the guy.
The last time he did, I think saying he was sick, he had a cold or whatever. He looked like he was like snorting his brains out for like a couple of days, He didn't look good.
Yeah, I think I saw a clip on Joey Dimes' channel. The guy looked all cracked out and shit, or some other guy's channel, I think.
And he rips his shirt off, puts a cigarette in his mouth, and bangs out 10 push-ups.
Yeah.
Terrible, man.
Hopefully he has a blood clot or something, but I hate to wish these things on people, but he is deserving of it. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Huh?
What's going to happen to poor Leon?
Happen to who? What? Oh, Leon. Fuck Leon. Fuck
gone.
Leon. Who cares? Yeah.
Leon's gone.
Forget about Leon.
I could see him trying to sell that door.
No, if Leon was smart, he'd run away, But Leon, he doesn't know any better. So.
Leon should bite him on the face. Call him Tony Scar.
Yeah, Tony Scarface. Hold on. Itty Bitty Nita says, I just thought everyone should know the DA dropped the charges against Little Tim for unaliving King Von. Unaliving. That's a new woke term for YouTube because you can't say the K word. Unaliving King Von. And Lil Durk isn't doing anything. Oh no, they're gonna slide. They're gonna slide. They're gonna get back over time. Get back comes with time.
Woke. The woke.
Yeah. I can't believe they dropped the charges against little Tim though. Like, what the fuck? I mean, it was completely unjustified. The guy brought a gun to a fist fight, and he wasn't even involved in the fight. I understand he's protecting his friend, but his friend wasn't getting shot. His friend was getting beat up.
Where was that? Hey.
This was about 3 years ago. This rapper, these two rappers had beef, and they saw each other in the parking lot of some hookah lounge in Atlanta, and one guy swung on the other. And then the kid that was getting beat up, one of the rappers that was getting beat up, his friend hops out of nowhere with a fucking pistol and starts shooting at the guy that's beating up his friend and kills him.
I got the
and now, yeah, he got away with it.
I'm not up on any of the new school.
The new rap, yeah.
Maybe like the last 20 years or so, I'd say.
Yeah, I refused to listen to the new rap a few years ago, but I gave it a chance, and now I love it. You know.
Yeah, like EPMD. What else?
Well, that's real old school. Yeah, I used to like EPMD. Eric Serra.
Eric Serra, Paris Smith. Who's that? Eric B. Rakim. All the Dipset guys.
Dipset. Hold on.
That was all. That was all.
You like shit. Dipset, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, this shit's good, bro. The old stuff, anyway. I don't know if have they released anything in the last couple.
Dipset?
Of years?
No, not really. Oh shit! Look at this. Somebody just sent me an Instagram message showing me that Pizza already has a new channel up. And the title of the video is "Let's see how many people subscribe to my new channel." Fuck you. Scumbag. Drop dead, you piece of shit.
He should call his fucking bluff. Let him go off the air. Don't donate to him and let him just fucking fade away, you know?
Yeah, nah, I'm not even going to tell people the channel.
And part of me feels bad for him because he's homeless.
Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, but for a minute. And then I'm like, you know what? Fuck him.
I tried that feeling bad for him shit. Tried to compliment him on the job he was doing on banging up, the Ripper. And that's the thanks I got for it, you know.
He did a wiretap on you, bro.
Yeah, that's the thanks I got for it, you know.
Gunsmoke, is that what you desire?
Yeah. You want us to cut your tongue out of your mouth? You don't have to tell him. You tell your husband something.
Your motherfucking head off.
Yeah.
You disregard my phone calls.
I was too nice to that prick. Too nice, you know.
You know what? A guy like that, no matter what, you can be real nice to him or be a total scumbag to him, and it don't matter. He's still gonna treat you that anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's just a damaged person. He's got something wrong with him. So.
Oh, he's damaged. Without a doubt. Yeah. He's making a new movie. His best friend's a producer. He's got disco. He's got all the shit he says he's got going. I'm like, the fuck? I'm a real fucking loser. Then I'm like, he's a fucking pathological liar, you know?
Yeah, no, he's full of shit. I think he definitely believes his lies, though. He believes his own bullshit. So that's how I know he's insane.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, like the thing I was telling you with Sakali. You know, right away. Oh, he's talking about me. Dominic went out of his way to say it's a guy, Tony, from the Bronx that owned a pizzeria. You know, it's like, you keep your name out of keep my name out of your mouth. I ain't talking about you, you know? Fucking jerk.
Yeah. No, he tries to ingratiate himself, you know, include himself in all this bullshit. Nobody's talking about him. Fuck him.
The most he did was that he swept up Tony Pep's club, right? That was it.
I don't even think he did that, bro. Don't even give him that credit. No, he didn't do none of that shit, bro. He's from Long Island, man. He's some fucking weirdo from Long Island. And he went to Manhattan to go be a homeless bum. That's how he staked his claim.
He makes more money in Manhattan. Yeah, because he talks about Babylon, Merrick. He talks about all the spots out here. Like, obviously he knows them, you know?
Yeah.
So fuck him. He's all
he gets around. But yeah, he's mentally ill. He's been with nobody.
For a homeless guy without a car, he does kind of get around though.
And I heard that Sammy the Bull's views are down now too. Sammy the Bull's channel isn't doing as great as it used to be, and I think that started when he lied for Tony Pizza and said that he knew him and that the guy worked for Tony Pep and he's a gangster. I think that really hurt Sammy's credibility. Where they're like, "Oh, all these stories are bullshit from you now. You're a fucking liar." So
Yeah, well, Sammy lies about just about everything. That every show there's a bunch of lies on it, and then Mikey Scars started calling him out on him, and having the proof that what he's saying isn't true.
yeah,
And people are getting smart. Who wants to listen to fucking a bunch of lies? And he changes his story constantly. So
yeah,
whatever. He looks like a real miserable fucking prick too.
yeah. I'm sure he is. Yeah. No, I think catch him embellishing on shit like shit that was in his book 25 years ago is not the same shit that he said on his show. Like on those videos, like he would embellish and add shit. And
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, like he was saying Mikey Scars was a nobody. Well, I mean, Mikey Scars, he wasn't like a giant, but he was somebody.
He was a captain, for Christ's sake. I mean, what the fuck? What else do you want? I mean, the guy was a captain. When he wasn't a nobody. He's a part of the fucking administration.
And he was close with
Junior.
With Senior.
Yeah.
Whatever. Fuck them all, right?
Yeah. Yorkville. This is Anthony Tavanese on the panel. Fish says most of Sammy's subs wouldn't know pizza. I just think it's getting played out. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true too.
What's that?
Sammy's show is just getting played out. But now he's got some other stupid miniseries coming out now called The Salvatore. What a stupid name, The Salvatore.
Oh, yeah. He's played out.
Yeah.
Definitely played out,
I stopped watching his channel a long time ago. Yeah, I used to like his stories, though. When he told about the Paul hit and the Johnny Keys hit. That was good shit.
Yeah.
But it just got played out.
Oh, he's another guy, right? He's got a great story to tell if he tells it, truthfully and correct, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's getting to he's like A-Light now. He's getting to that point where he's changing things. And he's always
I'm not a liar.
At the end of every story, he's always on top. Dude,
I'm not a liar.
That's a real good. That's a good A-Light, man. That's a real good A-Light.
You're a liar. I knew the father.
Definitely.
You didn't even know the father. I knew the father. He bought me a cookie puss.
Yes, I did. Yes.
So what if I put my finger in my brother's ass? Yes, I did. There's nothing wrong with it.
When I was in jail in Colombia, I had a knife stuck up my ass. I had to keep it up there for protection. I mean, his stories, he takes the cake right there, that fucking guy.
I was getting fondled in Brazil.
Was that the picture he knocked his teeth out or something?
Oh, yeah, he had a missing tooth, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got some nice veneers now.
Oh, sure. Are you kidding me? Like John, like Senior and all the rest of them, right?
Yeah.
Bright white.
What's up, BX?
He's got.
That's true, Nita. Yeah. His stories are done.
Jump in. Where's everybody?
Huh? I'm about to shut it down
the whole,
soon.
The whole Gotti Gravano, that whole story has been told so many times in so many different ways, lies, truth, whatever. I mean, it's boring at this point. What else can Sammy really say that we haven't heard,
Yeah. Well, that's why he's doing live shows now, just answering questions. He ran out of stories, I guess. New York City Crime Spot. Good to see you, brother.
Yeah.
Crime Spot.
Good stuff, man.
Neighborhood Paisan. He says he caught some kind of beef with his old producer. Now he's got some jerk offs running the show. They don't know shit. So what? He lost Peanuts? I know he had some lady named Peanuts that was a big help to him. He lost Peanuts. I don't know. Yeah. I think she was a transformer or something. I don't know. But.
Easy. You can't
yeah,
be saying
you got to be careful. Yeah. No, Transformer's all right. No, Transformer. You could say transmission or Transformer.
The video we seen last night at the end of Crime Spot show with the the Transformer. In
Oh yeah, he
Long
showed
Island
that.
with the
Yeah,
gun.
I didn't even know that was a transformer. He told me like, no, that's actually a transformer. I was like, what?
Yeah,
I
well,
thought
they didn't say it. They didn't want to put that
I
out
didn't see
there.
the
You know,
mugshot. I saw the video and I thought it was a woman. And then I saw the mugshot. I was like, ugh.
that cop's like, "Fuck this. Let me just give it a little shot." That was great.
Yeah,
Well, you know what? They couldn't do that in New York City. You could do that out in Nassau County. The city cops can't do that. Forget it. They get fired. That fucking moron Adams and Alvin Bragg.
yeah.
Fucking bullshit.
Chicken Man, you're right. I would love to hear Silo and A-Light calling each other out on their lies. You're a liar.
That would be good.
You never fought
Blew
Tillman.
up the Chicken Man in Philly last night. Yeah, that would be good, bro. Is
I'm
they
gonna
like
show
doing a
Bruce
show?
Spritz. No, I don't know. I think
Anymore?
maybe when
I
Gene
thought
comes home.
Yeah. Well, I thought Gene was home. No, did he come home like a couple weeks ago? Or something.
Oh, he did. I thought it was sometime this month.
I
He's coming
thought he
home.
did.
It could be any day now.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
we're
know.
gonna have to ask Lee about that. I'm sure Lee
No,
knows.
Lee would have had a whole fucking show about it. Like, dude, G. Borello's home, dude. It's time to send him back to jail now, dude. Let's call his
Yeah.
PO. Yeah.
If he really, typical Lee with that whole thing with Gene, right? Get him on, interview him, pump him up. We're friends, and then backstab him, get him jammed up. Yeah, that typical Lee right there.
They have a
Whole
love-hate
thing.
relationship,
Yeah. Could you imagine if they were ever face to face? Lee would be trembling in front of that kid.
Oh, Lee would be kissing his ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I
dude,
like
it
to
wasn't
see him look.
no hard feelings, dude. Yeah.
Just entertainment, dude. I like to see him look Gene in the eyes and tell him, "I'm not the guy to be fucked with, Gene."
Yeah, I'm that dude. I'm that motherfucker, dude.
Yeah. I was watching Nadu's thing about Ronnie G. Earlier, I was watching it, and that he did a good job on that one too. That's a good story.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was half Jewish, Ronnie. I didn't know that. Like,
I didn't know that either. How did he get made?
Yeah. Well, you only have to be half Italian on your father's side, supposedly.
Yeah. Oh, I guess.
Yeah. You know what? Anybody today can get made, sell enough drugs or kick up enough money to the right person, you'll get a button. You'll get one. That's all it is. It's all about money. Same with the biker clubs. You could just about buy a patch from some of these clubs now. So whatever.
I saw a video.
Whatever, bro.
I think it was a YouTube short. Some guy was like from the Mongols, and he saw like a Hell's Angel at a traffic light, and he walked up to him and found out that the Hell's Angel was fake. And he took the fucking patch off his back. He took the vest off his back and drove away.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That the clothing brand Supreme was making shirts with the Hell's Angel.
Oh
with
my
the death
god.
head and the whole thing on it. Yeah, and they the Hell's Angels had their lawyers call Supreme, and that was it. They had to stop. It's all copyrighted and trademarked. The logo, everything. You see, all the knockoffs from China come out. You could buy shirts that say, basically like what a real Hell's Angel would wear. And all these idiots on the internet. Oh, I'm gonna get one. I can't wait. Where do I order? How much? You get caught wearing one of those things and see what happens.
Shit. Tony Duck says that Gene is coming home on September 20th. So he's got another month. Yeah.
I think that girl jams him up too, right? Something goes on with that too.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. I think this is a new broad now that's taking care of him. So I don't know. Who the fuck knows?
Hey, just hope everything. You know what? Go live his life. He's got that business he was running. Go try to make.
Yeah, he had it good down there. He don't need to be involved with no bullshit. Yeah, he was doing good.
Yeah, he'll go on Lee's show and Lee will pump him up, give him some promotion. Yeah, right.
Dude, come on my show, dude. Do a big interview.
Gene, hey Gene, you got to see me. I lost 90 pounds, Gene. Wait till you see me.
Yeah.
I could do 1.5 push-ups.
Yeah, Gene went away, and Lee lost weight while he was away, so he could look good when Gene comes home.
Yeah. I don't know. Who does he love more, Gene or Angel? I don't know.
Dude.
Does she
No, right
do
now
any
he loves
shows on
Angel.
YouTube anymore?
Yeah, she's still around. Yeah, of course. Yeah. She didn't do one in the past couple of days, but she's still around.
What's she doing? Like one Patreon a week or a couple a week?
I don't know. I'm not
For
subscribed to
$10.
the Patreon. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I
I
know they're
subscribe to
active with the Patreon.
Nikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Even just to be curious, I wouldn't waste the money. You know, forget it. There's nothing there that could even remotely interest me. You know, and either one of them have to say so. Whatever. Although
Yeah.
Shoemaker, the Shoemaker and Silo thing could be worth it. Is he doing shows every week, Silo, or no?
He hasn't done one in the past few days either, but that guy's hilarious. He's always like, I'm gonna expose him. I got the fucking text message right here, but I'm a gentleman. I'm not gonna show it. But I do have the proof.
No.
Okay? You're full of shit. You know, it's great listening to that. It's hilarious. Capello
That's
says
what the
there's a
lawyer
wrestling
fucks
show
with him, right?
tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
on fuck them. Fuck them all. I don't know how, like. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go.
No. What are you gonna say?
I don't know how some of these people, you know, like they could go. They got nothing else to do, but do shows for 6-7 hours, half the day. Then they come back on at night. I guess none of them work. You know, I don't know. I wish I had that kind of time.
They're
I
retired.
wish I had that time and money. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it all. What are you gonna do? I got my daughter tonight. Yeah. I'm happy. That's
Good,
my
man.
Saturday night. Go take her out to dinner.
That's what matters. Yeah.
Go take a shopping, dinner. That's it.
That's
Make
good,
the most
man.
of it. But are you doing a Sunday service or?
I should be. Yeah, I plan on it. But Monday, I'm probably gonna take off. I gotta do something on Monday. But
what night did I go? Oh, that was Thursday night. I went out. You never went live late that night, did you? I don't think you did.
Thursday, I think I did. I think I did a late night show. No, did I? I don't fucking know. I did. I did 2 shows. I did. Yeah, I did one in the middle of the night at like fucking 4 in the morning, and then I came back on later that day and did a 12 o'clock show.
Yeah, that's right. During the day you did it, but you didn't come back on that night, like Thursday night.
Now I'm confused what day it was. I did 2 shows
I
back to back. So
yeah, I would have probably been halfway entertaining in a Thursday night. I was pretty banged up, so but whatever. See. Yeah. Anyways, all right. I'm not gonna bore anybody anymore today. Everybody have a good weekend. Enjoy, be safe. What's the thing you say? What you say here? How do you do that?
No, don't repeat what you hear here. You hear?
Yes. You hear? I hear you.
Don't repeat what you hear here. Yeah, you hear? You understand?
You hear me now? You follow? All right. Everybody be safe. Enjoy the weekend.
You too,
get
brother.
Out of here before I say anything fucking stupid. All right. Thanks, Gunsmoke. Appreciate it.
All right, man. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Appreciate you.
Anytime. I wish I could have been more entertaining, but I'll try.
No, you were great, bro. No, you're good. Especially when you and Frank are together.
I need my sidekick. I need my
sidekick.
Sidekick.
Frank fucking left us high and dry, that prick.
Cocksucker leaving me out there fucking skating right all by myself. Standing out there, crickets. What do I say now? Crickets.
Left us holding the bag.
All right, brother.
All right, brother. Thanks, man.
All right, enjoy. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bear Pushy says fish recording everything. That's odd. Oh no! What are you doing now, Fish? What's going on? Don't fuck with Nita, please. Nita's my baby. Nita says, Gunsmoke, who you keep taking on dates to the beach? My son. Yeah. That's my those are my dates. My little man. Fish, BX, Angel is naive. She just accepts people who are of low character. Angel's naive. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Oh, okay. That's why she said I'm not of low character. Yeah. No, not you, baby. But she is a bad judge of character. I mean, she trusted MRE. She even still believes some of his bullshit to this day. She doesn't understand that the guy preyed on her, took an advantage of her good, her what do you call it? Took advantage of her kindness, I guess, and used her because she didn't understand what trolls are. The guy's a proud troll. What do trolls do? They're out to destroy people's channels, destroy their lives, spread lies, and harass and bully people. But his main goal is to destroy successful channels because he hates to see people doing good. Anybody, even if he doesn't even know you, he don't give a shit. Especially if you have a drug addiction or you're a little weird and eccentric like Durkee or Aaron Carter or fucking Corey Feldman. He wants to troll you to push you over the edge and hopefully you'll take your own life. Stuff like that. He's a weirdo. So he sees, oh, John got his daughters doing her own channel. That's bizarre. I got to destroy it because she might actually make money with it. I got to destroy it. That's what he did. Well, he didn't destroy it, but, he tried to. Tried to embarrass her, use her, make a fool out of her. That's all it's about, It's a weird mental thing. I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? She's a bad judge of character sometimes, She stood up for Chicago Muscle. He turned out to be full of shit. Some other clowns, For Christ's sake, I mean, she brought on a fucking neo-Nazi guy, one of MRE's pals, And the guy vouched for him. Yeah, he's a DV boy. He took that charge for me. I'm the DV boy. It's like, no, he was charged with it. It was him. He was beating up his grandfather in his house butt naked, and he caught a DV charge. And he tries to throw that type of charge on me. Meanwhile, I don't have any fucking instance of that ever happening in my life. I don't have that on my criminal record. So that's where that came from. That came from him because he's got that charge. That's what he was doing. Because he can't control his emotions. He's a little mental midget over there with a social worker. BX says, well, first of all, Itty Bitty Nita is not Angel's lawyer, so let's not get too testy there, guys. But the guy wanted to see her daughter. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit! Take that off the screen. Fuck! I didn't proofread that before I fucking put it up there. God damn it! Ah, Christ! See how it starts, Gunsmoke. I didn't say anything about her. All right. Yeah, I don't know. You have that effect on people, Fish. That's how it starts. Oh, man. You're a real ball breaker. Let me see. Let me scroll up here. Yeah. I mean, she's just, I don't know. She picks weirdos to be a part of her team over there. It's none of my business. What do I give a shit, But it is entertaining. See fucking Schumacher on there lying his ass off. I was adopted. I don't know who my real parents were, but they were 100% Sicilian. I know that. I'm more Italian than you are. It's like, what? We're not even talking about that. What does that have to do with the conversation? You sick fuck. Guy's a troll. Don't even know he's a troll. People are just mentally ill. I don't know. Yeah. This mob genre is a rough business. So Gene's got exactly 1 month, and then he's home free, huh? Hopefully he doesn't fuck it up this time. Fucking Gene Borello. Francis says the religious angle, his story is played out, but he went the route of motivational speaking and business advice. Yeah, now he's doing Sopranos episodes reviews and stuff. He's a popular guy. I don't know. I guess people like him. He's managed to keep his head afloat. He's got a good team behind him, I guess. You know, they make sure he keeps it spicy. You know, not spicy. You know, interesting. He keeps things going. You know, he didn't have that many mob stories to begin with. You know, when he was a kid, he kicked the ball across the street, and the cop took the ball and said, "Hey, we're gonna get your father," and then he threw the ball across the street. Okay, that was a good story. Then he went to go meet up with Carmine Persico on Halloween night, 1971, and he was scared that they were going to whack him. That was another one. And then the other one with the John Gotti story about, you know, you don't buy me out, I buy you out. You know, that fucking story he keeps telling. And then the gas scam tax. Like, hey, what are we going to do with this meat? Hey, it ain't meat. Look at this. It's money that smells like gasoline. Where'd you get it from? I got it from a Russian guy. You know, and that's basically all the stories he had. What else did he have besides that? That was it. That's the only stories I remember. So, you know, at least you got to give it to him. He found a way to keep going. BX says these guys have only so much to talk about. Sakali realizes that. That's why he's going to take advantage of his background with the Patreon. He's into vodka, telemed type stuff, making a brand. Oh, good. More power to him. If you can make a brand out of it, fuck it. Why not? We all got to survive somehow. Yeah. Hey, John. John A. Light's a liar. He was never there. He don't even know how to swing a baseball bat. I was in the minor leagues, the AAA team. I was with the Coney Island Cyclones. I was a shortstop. I played shortstop. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket. Yeah. I had a fucking batting average you wouldn't believe. Yeah, I got the proof. There might be recordings of it, but there wasn't a lot of cameras in those days, Asia. A lot of those ball games, they weren't recorded. Your father went to a lot of those games, a lot of those minor league games. He went there. I saw your father. I didn't know him, but he was a great man. So John A. Light's a liar. He was never there. He's full of shit. I'm going to take apart your Patreon piece by piece because he didn't include me in it, doll. You, damn, I used to do this accent a lot better. Fuck. Where's my piece of this? You fucking piece of shit. Who are you talking to like that? Not you, not you. I got carried away there. I didn't mean to disrespect you. You're a lady, and I'm a gentleman. I would never dream of talking to you like that. I was thinking about John A. Light, and I got carried away. Oh, okay, yeah. He tried to get my brother killed. Yeah, he lied about my brother. That's right, doll. The jury didn't believe him. He was incredible. He didn't have the text messages. I have them right here, but I'm not going to show them because I'm a gentleman. Oh, no, here he is right now. You're a liar. Hey, you, Silo. Who's this Silo character? You didn't know me. Come to Death Haven. You wouldn't have survived. You couldn't have survived because you're a liar. You're full of shit. When you say you baseball bat at this guy, that guy, I don't want to hear it. Nobody was like me. I baseball batted them all, and they all lived. Nobody was like me, okay? I was feared. They called me the sheriff. Okay? I used to shove pastries up people's asses for fun. I used to give them wedgies. I used to give them purple nurples. You want a purple nurple? Hey, don't you dare touch my nipples. You understand? I'll slap you across your face, and then I'll buy you coffee because I'm a gentleman. I spoke to you, right? No, I don't believe we did. All right. Why don't you put your number in the private chat? I'll get your number, and I'll call you tomorrow, and we'll speak like gentlemen. We'll have a pleasant conversation, because I'm that kind of guy. All right, sounds good. I would like to talk to you behind the scenes and handle it like gentlemen. You know, in private. Yeah, that's right. Everything's handled in private. If you want to call me out on my lies, I'm not going to dispute it here. I'm not going to disrespect the show. We'll talk about it in private so I can cover my tracks, and nobody can hear that I'm full of shit. All right, that's fair enough. Yeah, we'll talk in private. Yeah, you talk to a lot of people, don't you? I speak to everybody in private. I don't care who they are. A phone call goes down in the park. I want in. I can understand that. Anyway, I gotta go to Carvel before they close. I'm gonna buy a cookie puss. They still make those. Oh, they used to make them the best. What was that restaurant over there in Queens Boulevard? You mean Carvel? Oh yeah, that was it. It was Carvel. They used to have one in Queens Boulevard. It was great. The best cookie pusses ever. Well, anyway, just because I figured my brother doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with it. What did you say? You figured your brother. Hey, don't repeat it. It sounds worse when you repeat it. You trying to make me feel ashamed? No, I'm not trying to make you feel ashamed of that. It's weird. That's your own business. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why I said that in the public. Anyway, I gotta go. Fucking A. Silo and A-Light, huh? Bush. I called you Bush. I mixed Bear and Pushy together. It became Bush. Dyslexia at its finest. Dyslexia. Fish has a huge autographed portrait of John A-Light and Sammy hugging. He has a shrine set up around it. Yeah, me and Sammy hugging. Two rats making love. It's a beautiful picture. Fish is like, oh, it's my favorite picture. Yeah, it's my favorite. Oh, I love this picture. Itty Bitty Nita says you need to do improv. I used to be funnier back in the day. I'm not built for that life no more. Maybe like 8 years ago, that was my time. My coworkers used to tell me that I should be doing stand-up. They were begging me to go do it. Open mic nights and shit. I should have. Maybe I wouldn't be here right now. Maybe I'd be making fucking money somewhere. Some dingy Manhattan fucking comedy club. Making a few hundred a night. Who knows? Maybe I could have been something. Don't you worry about it. Don't you tell Angel you spoke to me. She'll get mad. This is John A-Light. She doesn't like me. Hey, what's up there, DV boy? What are you doing? Don't you dare talk to Nita. You understand me? You're a loser. You couldn't shine my shoes. I didn't know her father, but her father was a great man. I was familiar with his murder trials. I said, what murders? What murders? They're full of shit. Oh, it was bullshit. It was bullshit. There was no murders. I don't care about the government evidence. Sometimes they lie. Yeah, you know all about it, don't you? You're a big fat fucking liar, you. Hey, I'm not a liar. You gotta prove it first. And the proof is in my ex-wife's garage in a box somewhere. When I go to New York in 4 weeks, I'll go look for it, and then I'll show all of yous. I got the proof right there. I got voicemails too, but I'm not going to play them because I'm a gentleman. You understand? All right. Anyway, I got to go. All right, yeah, get out of here, DV boy. BX says Code said his childhood dream is to be an impressionist. He's very impressionable. He's impressionable. I don't know about an impressionist. He's impressionable. He's easily impressionable. I mean, he could meet up with Mr. Rogers, and Mr. Rogers would be a big influence on him. Hey, man, just want to talk about God and the kids and Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, man. It's a great show. I got sweaters for Mr. Rogers that I never even worn yet. He's a great man. God and the kids. If you can show me one of my family members with more than when this started, and I'll let you. What? Jesus. Yeah. My son didn't open up no companies. My brothers didn't. These assholes made my brother Pete get involved with that asshole with the windows. He never made a dime from it. He's going to go to jail for it. Trust me when I tell you. This I promise you. I promise you. Trust me when I tell you. Just believe me, okay? Eat the wafer. Just eat it. Don't ask no questions. Eat the wafer. BX says, in 2 weeks, you'll have everything. Give me till the second week of September. In September, we'll come up with the paperwork. And when September rolls around, I'll tell you, give me by Christmas. You'll get everything. Even my age. I spoke to my lawyer. My lawyer's going to work it out. We'll reveal my age by Christmas. For legal reasons, I can't talk about it right now. So my age will remain a mystery. Oh my God, really? Why? Don't ask questions, all right? You're starting to piss me off now. Are you getting smart with me? I was just talking to you like a gentleman. We spoke, correct? I called you, right? We had a nice, pleasant conversation. Now you're trying to call me out on my lies in front of the public. That's not nice. Okay, I'm sorry. Who cares if you're a liar? Who cares? That's right. Who cares if I'm a fucking liar? It's none of their business. I won't be the first guy to lie, and I won't be the last. You fucking DV boy. He wants to go on about this Vinny Matalone. I never said I was Vinny Matalone. I said I was Vinny Maricone. I was trying to relate to him. I pretended to be Puerto Rican for 3 weeks. I was calling myself Vinny Maricone. He thought I said Matalone. I never said that. And Diane Jack alone. She won't be jacking me off alone. And forget about it. Tonight I don't want to be alone. True and Simple says Code is officially the most boring man on the planet. Oh, that's what some people say about my show. The trolls come in here and say, "Oh, this is boring, man." So I appreciate that, True and Simple. Thank you. And you're right. You're right. I agree. I don't even know how the fuck he even has a show over there. I don't know how people are watching that shit. Fish says, nice. The park maintenance guys brought me a chair from the restaurant at the park. Great guy. Oh, that's nice of them. They took mercy on you. Like, come here, you old prick. Have a seat before you catch a stroke. Have a seat. Good for you, Fish. Take it easy. Hopefully you got a nice little umbrella out there. Yeah. Make some money, boy. Joe Root, I would love to see you talk to Silo as Silo. Are you trying to make an ass out of me? Are you getting fresh with me? No, it's bullshit. You're a wise guy. What's your name? Gunpoke? I forget. Which one is it? His name's Gunbroke, correct? Let's continue. I got the paperwork right here. I got the text messages. You want to make an ass out of me? I'll expose you. Okay? In 3 weeks. You just be on the lookout. I got something for you. So who's the real liar? Oh, they get a free Italian ice. Nice. Good for them. Yeah. That's why they gave you the chair, probably. It cost them nothing. BX says Code Show was pulled down. I sent a funny clip to FBS. Code finally admitted he wants to make money doing this. He said he's going to have content and he's going to do interviews. Yeah, that's what he's wanted to do from day one. These guys come on here asking for money, man. They're fucking losers. And then look what they do. Come on here looking for money. Such an interesting guy with talent. Fucking personality. Yeah, he's going to go real far. He's got a bright future ahead of him, BX. Joe Root, salute. Trust me when I tell you, that guy's show's going nowhere. He's full of shit. BX says, I can see Code being a pen pal to female inmates. Me too, yeah. Fell in love with her, man. I've wrote her letters for the past 5 years now, and she's all the way in Iowa, and I really feel attached to her. I love her, man. It's all about God and the kids. When I get enough gas money, I'm going to drive out there and say hello. Whatever the fuck he does, I don't know. Who the fuck cares? Anyway, good. I'm glad his show was pulled down. Why was it pulled down, though? What was he doing? Making threats? Talking stupid about people that never did nothing to him and not minding his own fucking business, being a simp? Is that what he did? God damn it. You can work on your material with this. Thank you, Bear Pushy. Thank you for that motivation. Yeah. I got to come up with a new cartoon for you guys. Hopefully by next Saturday, I'll work on some dialogue and come up with a new cartoon. I think we're going to throw Schumacher in there, too. I got a character for Schumacher already made up. It looks like him, so I got lucky with that. We'll come up with some stuff, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Maybe I'll drop it as another premiere. Oh, well, yeah, I think I already read that. No, he's impressionable. He's not an impressionist. What's he going to impersonate? Some fucking cracked out hippie or something singing fucking folk music? Hey, Cranky. What's up, Cranky? Good to see you. Cranky in the house. Bambi says, my team struck him for cyberbullying. Oh, okay. Good for you, Bambi. Bambi says, they're all liars. Cop calling bitch liars. That's true. BX, Code lies about his parents being talked bad about by you and FBS. Not even the chat ever mentioned his parents. Yeah, he's just trying to justify shit. I noticed that too. He's a fucking liar, man. Like when MRE and NB called CPS on me and FBS, well, me and Shanna, when they called CPS on us, the next day, 2 days later, Code was going around saying that him and fucking what's his name, Bofa, had CPS called on them too. And then, like, there was something else way before that, too, that me and FBS went through. And then Code said that he went through it, too, you know? Like, anything that we went through on here, like anything with our story that we went through on this YouTube the past 2 years, all of our trials and tribulations on here, you know, he saw that, and I guess he thought that was cool or something. Like, you know, he wanted to be like us, so he went through it too, he would say, to make himself like feel like he's included or a part of this shit. So, you know, if my grandparents were harassed or threatened and this and that, I guess Code is gonna say it happened to him too, you know. Trust me, you get no stripes for that shit. I don't wish that shit on anybody. Okay? I'm sure it's entertaining to some of you people that we went through that stuff, you know. I get it. But, you know, don't fucking lie and act like you went through it too, all right? You don't feel my pain, motherfucker. You can't feel my pain. You ain't been through what I've been through on here, all right? You didn't earn the fucking position you got by fucking going through all that bullshit on here and still staying true to the game. Still staying in it 10 toes down, motherfucker. I'm still standing. I guess he looks at that and admires it. You know, he wants to be that way too. Sorry, man. You're just not relevant, all right? You never were. You ain't been through shit on here, boy. All you've been doing is running your mouth, sticking up for all the wrong assholes. Oh, Fish is going to give us a peek of his operation. Nice. Okay. Let's see how it's how everything goes down. Then I got to go buy cigarettes and get the fuck out of here. Good for you, Bambi. But yeah, why would anybody talk about Code's parents? Who even thinks about, like, who's even thinking about them? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. It's stupid. It's senseless, really. Who would talk about them? Why? For what? Guy's a grown-ass man. I don't know, I'm surprised he even has parents. Yeah, that's right, Bambi. BX says a shoemaker talks with his eyes closed. Never trust a guy who talks with his eyes closed. Yeah, he's always fucking... he's always squinting like he's trying to think of an answer. Yo, Fish.
How you doing here, Gunsmoke?
What's up? Beautiful day in the park.
That's the hat. I gotta put the hat on.
You got a real Ginzo hat there. I like that.
Oh, cuz that's my Gatsby hat.
Look at that fucking hat. That's old school shit right there.
Now,
like that.
This is the operation.
Yeah, let's see.
I got my kid. Look at him. He's just sitting down, doing some relaxing.
Oh, you got an umbrella there. Good.
Yeah, I got everything.
Oh, look, you got some customers. Look at this. Poor, unsuspecting.
They don't want no Italian ice. These folks. They don't
window
know.
shopping.
Yeah. You know, it's a little glimpse of the park. This is the area. Nice crowd today.
Yeah. What kind of flavors you got over there for the ice cream?
Today I got lemon, cherry, pineapple, and mango.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, let's give it a look. See.
Some cherry.
Oh, pineapple's my favorite. Let's give it a look. See.
Yeah. You gotta get the coconut, man. Oh, there we go. Nice.
Fucking coconut. It's the mango.
Oh, you're running low on the cherry. Oh, you got.
Yeah, no, I got cans underneath them though.
Oh, okay.
Nick, you want to get the cherry out? He said
yeah,
no.
Do your job.
He says no. You get the fucking cherry out.
Get off his ass and do his job.
Jesus Christ, that's Gunsmoke the Don, cause this is Gunsmoke the Don.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? Yeah, what's up, man?
Bro? What's up, dude? Is it hot over there today?
Yeah, it's in the 90s today.
Oh shit! Really?
This is Minnehaha Falls. Like this little river here is from the falls. So
hoo-ha.
I'm in a little bit of a valley. You know, I come down this ramp here, and at the end of the day, those maintenance guys come and they bring me up.
Nice.
You want to laugh?
You a chair? Yeah.
Yeah. They brought the chair there. The kid is sitting on. They didn't bring it for me. They brought it for the kid.
Yeah.
You want to laugh? I was trolling lefties last night. And was in there bullshitting up and down. Well, you know, what's he got going on? We know what he's got going on. But
yeah.
There was the kid Andrew who was in a bit of a jam. Now, after I get bored, you know, and I'm going to go to bed, I always give myself up. You know, I'll say something and they're like, oh, that's fish. Like, yeah, you fucking jerk off. So, you know, I gave myself up. And we were talking about something and you were mentioned. Gunsmoke was mentioned. And I said, you know, Lefty. I said, Lefty, I got a fucking wrench in Gunsmoke's channel now. You should have seen his face. No, yeah. You should have seen his face. He looked like a kid that just lost his, you know, his dog or something.
Felt betrayed.
He was like, "Oh, good, you know, good for you. Yeah, good for you, fish." And you know, that's okay. I just thought it was funny, you know.
You broke his heart. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. The kid was heartbroken for sure. For sure.
Well, he's got his own problems, you know? Yeah.
I just wanted to give you guys a little glimpse of the action over here.
Looks like a beautiful day to get over.
They make fun of my hat. The last time I showed, they were like, "Nick, you look at that fucking hat he's wearing." You know, like, well, you got to play the role. You got to play the role. You know.
Shit. Yeah. No, I hear you. Yeah, the kids love it. You got to fucking I don't know. Learn some magic tricks or something, you know. Entertain the people.
That's. I remember one time I went into a pizzeria and with my two little kids, and some guy started pulling magic tricks out of his pocket, you know, and showing my kids. I looked at him like, "What are you, fucking nuts?"
Yeah, get away from my kid.
Yeah, you know who does that? Who does that?
Yeah,
you know,
creeps.
If it's your nephews, if it's a party, yeah. But you go up to strange kids showing magic tricks
in the street. No, that's weird. Yeah. No.
Yeah, what are you, the guy with the van? You know, get the fuck out of here.
John Wayne Gacy over there.
Yeah. That was fucked up. So I don't fuck around like that.
Shit, no, I hear you.
The Italian ice is good enough to get them going.
So you're making good bank out there?
I do well in the summer, you know. I'm not getting rich, but I'm also not asking anybody for anything. So
yeah, no, you're doing all right. You're getting by. That's good. And you keep cool. I see you sitting in the shade over there.
Yeah, I'm in the shade. You know, I let the kid work a little bit.
Yeah, good.
But I let him come out by himself, and I could have stayed home. But then I got to give him half.
Oh, fuck that.
No. Well, I do let him sometimes. You know, I'll be like, all right, you go out by yourself.
Yeah.
But he's making too much money. You know, I'm like, listen, you got to calm down a little bit there, son. You know, because today he was like, no, Dad, I'll go. You know, you stay home. I'll go. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure you'll go.
Yeah, take all my fucking money.
Yeah, if he works with me, you know, I just pay him an hourly.
Okay.
And I let him keep the tips.
Yeah.
So whatever goes in the tip cup or on the credit card tips, he keeps, which on a good day could be over $100 just in tips alone.
Nice.
So it's a pretty good, pretty good summer job for a kid, 17.
Tony Duck says, you got to play it up, fish. Call yourself Luigi and thicken up your accent a little more.
You think? You think, Tony? As soon as I open my mouth up here, they're like, they look at me like I got 3 freaking heads. I've actually had people come over and say, no, the only reason why we bought an ice is because I just wanted to hear you talk. I'm like, well, buy another ice. I'll keep talking.
Yeah.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
Yeah, they love that New York accent no matter where you go.
I've actually had people tell me I was faking it.
Yeah, like Tony
once in a
Pizza
blue
does.
moon.
Yeah.
Once in a blue moon, they'll be like, "Oh, yeah, that's not a real accent." I'm like, "No, you're right. That's only in the movies." Only in the movies. I don't want to keep you guys. I just want to give you a little glimpse of the operation. You know, come break some chops a little bit. You got a little action going on here.
All right,
yeah,
brother.
see, even Benny the Oval, Lee Cole pulls magic tricks out of his pockets. Right. That guy reminds me of that guy. Believe me.
John Wayne Gacy.
I remember. Yeah, just look at him. Tell me that's not the guy.
Oh,
All you
yeah, I
gotta do
hear
is
what you're
freaking
saying.
look at him.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
you're
brought
right.
that up one time. I'm like, that's the kind of guy you want to keep away from your kids, and definitely. I never liked that guy. That much I could tell you.
Dude.
Of all
Yeah, he has
the balls I broke, whether it be FBS, you, or this one, I sincerely just never liked that guy.
You meant it with
Never
him.
liked
Yeah.
him. He's a phony. Yeah, he's a phony. Like you guys know, he's just kissing Angel's ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could tell he did this whole memorandum, memorial about when Angel lost her dog.
Oh my God, yeah.
And how Angel is such a great I'm like, are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah, he overdid it. He even brought up Bobby Borriello in the fucking thing. Like, what does he have to do with anything? Bringing up Bobby Borriello.
That guy is strange for sure.
Yeah.
Look at Benny. First time we agreed on something in a year.
There you go.
All right, people. I got to get back to work here. And everybody have an ice day, as we say in the business.
You too, brother. Make a lot of money today. All the best. I wish you all the best, pal.
Oh, I had the table the whole time there. All right. Yeah, all right. I don't want to show my face. I don't want to shock nobody. You know what I mean?
No, you're just like you're a polished Tony Pizza. I gotta say, your voice does match your voice, though. Your face does match your voice.
You did say the fish guy. He looks like a cleaned up Tony Pizza.
Yeah, you do.
With my glasses on, I 100%. You're right. With my glasses on, one time I was looking at him, and I'm looking at me, and I'm like, no, can't be. I don't fucking look like that, man. Can't be. But at least I'm cleaned up.
No, you're cleaned up. No, you're definitely polished.
All right. Have a good day.
All right, you too, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. All right, people. Well, there you have it. There was Fish showing you the operation. He's the brains of the operation. He's making bank over there. And he's making a little bit of book, too. He's selling ices and he's making book. So good for him. Everybody has their own little hustle out there. Everybody's got to eat. And he found his way out there. He's staking his claim. He's doing good. Benny says, Fish looking legit. Make that money and send me that envelope. Yeah. Where's my piece of this? I want 10%, Fish. These envelopes were a little light while you were away. A lemon icy gets sold in the park. I want in. You guys got fat while everybody starved in the street. It's my turn. BX says there's an ice cream shop that's starting to fall apart. Guy isn't consistent with his times. I want to make him an offer. Ice cream shops make a killing in Florida. I bet they do. You know what? Maybe I'll go get a coconut icy today. I'll go to fucking Ralph's Ice. Yeah, I'll get me some coconut, boy. What you know about eating coconut ices and shit, boy? Jane Creek, dude! It's hot as hell down here. I could eat 5 Italian ices right now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get me a coconut icy from Ralph's, yo. I'm going to get the big joint. God knows how much it is now. It's probably fucking $10 for a big one. Last time it was like 7 something. So with the inflationary times we're living in, I'm sure it's about 10 fucking something. Probably 10.50, those lousy bastards. God bless. God bless, Fish. God bless. Montanero. If a pile of shit and Pinocchio had a love child, it would be Lee Cole. Dude! That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty inventive. Yeah. Pretty creative. What's up, Antonino? You're late today, Antonino. Where the fuck you been, huh? You're busy on a Saturday afternoon. King of New York, great movie. Yes, it was, yeah. King of New York is like a period in time. It's like a time capsule. Really captures the late 80s in all its glory. The griminess of it, the grittiness of it, the music, the fashion, the way New York looked. Yeah, it's a great movie. You think you're going to live long enough to spend that fucking money, you fucking hump? I take carts down to Florida in December. How come just December? Benny Diova, Gunsmoke, stay away from black garbage and push carts. That salt taste is the sweat pouring off the guy scraping it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't go to those type of icy spots no more. That's in Jackson Heights. I go over here on Union Turnpike. They got a icy spot. What's up, Jersey? Good to see you, Jersey girl. Yeah, it's nice and cool around here today, man. Perfect weather. Can't complain. It's just bittersweet because summer's over. Monday, it's going to be 91 degrees, and I think that's going to be like the last hot day for a while. So I got to try to take advantage of it and have a good day. Even though it's going to be cloudy, but I'm not going to the beach. I'm going to do some other outdoor activities. Try to enjoy the day. Yeah, it's a good scene too, Tony Ducks. They try to rob him. He gives them a job. What was the name of that hotel? I forgot the name of the hotel, but he's like, yeah, come down to the hotel. You're welcome. I got a job for you. Is that a rainbow hat? That was funny, Scott. He's got a woke rainbow hat. He's trying to attract the Transformers to come buy some ices. It's like the Bud Light commercials. Oh, Montanero's still stuck in the fucking office over there. 2 more hours left. Oh, man. It's almost over, man. Those 2 hours will fly by. Don't you worry. I was supposed to wear a Red Sox hat yesterday, was I? I don't remember agreeing to that. Why, did the Red Sox win yesterday? God damn it. BX says pizza not being on YouTube is not going to be good for mobtube. Well, it has no effect on me. I mean, I don't talk about that piece of shit anymore, so it's really no skin off my back. I mean, yeah, sure, you're going to lose a lot of comedy there. But, you know, he's left a big enough legacy on here where he could, we could just talk shit about his past endeavors, his past exploits. We could just make fun of that, you know. What did that piece of shit say one time? He's like, even if I die, I live eternal. I'm eternal. Whatever the fuck he said. He might have a point there. Yeah. Fucking nutbag. Yeah, we got Silo to take his place now too, but he's not as audacious, so I don't know what the word is. he's not as prolific. Not prolific. What do you call it? I don't know. You guys know what I'm getting at. Tony Pizza's lies and his personality is way more than Silo's lies and his personality. I don't know. I can't explain it. You guys get what I'm getting at, though. He's the new pizza. Oh, the Plaza Hotel. Yeah, the Plaza Hotel. That's it. Come to the Plaza Hotel. Wow. Wow. Come to the Plaza Hotel. I got a job for you. Wow. You got fat. Well, everybody's starved on the street. Wow. That's not the way I want to make money. Let's see. Fish says, went to Nathan's with a guy I was working for, and he says, you know why the hot dogs are so good? Because the sweat dripping off of the yam's head hits the grill and gives it that sizzling sound and taste. Ooh, that's the flavor. That's the flavor. Sally just sent me $10, baby. She knows how to bring a smile to my face. Here we go. Get a lemon ice. Yeah. I'm going to get the coconut, baby. But I appreciate that, Sally. Thank you so much. Thank you for that support. Yeah. You know, I appreciate you, baby. I'm forever grateful. Let's see. What are you guys saying here? Cranky says, Fish, I'm West Coast. And we finally have Nathan's in the grocery store. I bought a package. Oh, my God. Delicious. I heard the West Coast is about to get a hurricane for the first time. Either in 100 years or the first time ever. I don't know. In recorded history. I think in a day or two. So that'll be interesting to see what the hell happens there. It's very rare for the West Coast, Southern California, to be getting a hurricane. That's crazy. Montanero says, shit, Scott, I'm Italian. I'm 100% Sicilian, okay? I was adopted. I don't know my parents, but I know that they were Italian. I'm more Italian than you, okay? I can't remember not working. Mowing lawns, painting, picking tomatoes, raking, sweeping. Then when you're done, you got to go to work. Mamma mia. That's what Schumacher was saying. Mamma mia. I got agita as soon as I wake up, Angel. It's horrible. I want to stick up for you and Silo. You know, I'm tired of you guys getting picked on. I want to be your hero. Hey, you fat fucking Twinkie boy. I didn't ask for your help. Yeah, I know, but I wanted to simp for you and Angel and really help you guys. Hey, it's all right. What were you doing over there anyway? You're giving them relevance. They're nobodies. Why would you do such a thing? You don't think straight, do you? No, that's why when I talk, I close my eyes and squint them as hard as I can, so this way I can think of more shit to say without really thinking about it. All right, why don't you calm down? Calm down. You're about to have a nosebleed. I need you to calm down. Yeah, but, you know, I'm more Italian than you. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not. Hey, wait a minute. You're not more Italian than me, okay? Take it down a notch. Who was even talking about that? We're not even talking about that. Yeah, I know, but I just want you to know that I was adopted, okay? All right. That's got nothing to do with what we're talking about here. Who's even talking about that? Haven't had a Nathan's hot dog since. Yeah, we used to go out to the Nathan's in Long Island when I was a kid. They had the little arcades there. Used to get a chili cheese dog. Yeah, good times. I don't know if it's still there. I'm gonna shove Sunrise Highway up somebody's ass. What else we got here? Pizzas on Facebook for all your trolling needs. Hopefully they find him in a dumpster somewhere. Montanero! Yeah. Scott H says, I've been working since I was 16. Yeah, that's when I started working too. I was a waiter / cook. I didn't know how to cook, but I still did it, you know. Worked at the snack bar, cooking and grilling. It was all right. The place I worked, they didn't allow you to accept tips, though. It was like a country club. So people still slid me tips anyway. They're like, hey, you take it. I was like, I can't. They don't embarrass me. You take it. I was like, all right, thank you. Wish I could go back to 2002, be 16 again. Had the world by the balls. Cranky says she's going to check the weather. That crazy cat, mama. She says, I have never had any Nathan yet. Might go and find one to try. I'm sure you could buy them in the supermarket, but it's not as good as actually going to Nathan's and actually getting them fresh. Go to Coney Island or you go, I don't know, to the one on Long Island. I don't know what the fuck. I used to go to Gray's Papayas. You remember Gray's Papayas? Anybody ever been over there? They used to have like this banana drink and coconut drink. And the hot dogs were good too. But I think they closed down the Gray's Papayas. There was 2 of them. I've been to both of them, but I think they're gone now. Me and my friends, we would go hang out in Manhattan, end up drunk at fucking Gray's Papayas. Those were the days. Scott H liked the 80s. I did too. I caught the tail end of it. Don't remember much, but looking back on it now, the 80s were great. The music, the movies, you know. That's when America was America. Now everything is shit. Everything turns to shit. Those were the days. Papayas dogs. That's right, Tony Ducks. I would look forward to their drinks more than the hot dog. I like their coconut banana, whatever the fuck they had over there. Scott H says, I lived in Hell's Kitchen from 76 to 77 during the year Son of Sam was killing innocent people. It was like Taxi Driver. Yeah, I'm sure it was. That's when New York was really New York. The grit and grime of it all. Dangerous time to be alive. On the West Coast, they are called typhoons, not hurricanes. Well, I think they're getting a real hurricane, but yeah, I guess you could call it a typhoon. Yeah, I think you're safe, cranky granny. You're 400 miles north of Los Angeles. Hopefully you are. I don't know. I'm not a fucking meteorologist over here, but I think you'll be all right. It's going to be the first hurricane since 1937. Wow. Bear Pushy says fish sells rat-themed flavors. Leonetti lemon ice, the Valachi sweet ice, and the Monteramo mango ice. That was pretty good. I like that, Bear. Addie's mom says Junkie Mac posted Pizza's new channel. Of course, yeah. 2 low-life animals in cahoots. Good for them. Pieces of shit. Stepchild in the house. What's up, Stepchild? Addie's mama loved the 80s. Me too. Some of the best music around. The 80s were the best time to grow up. Yeah, the 90s too. I'm glad I got to grow up in the 90s. That's when America was still America. After 9/11, nothing was the same. When I was a kid, they always used to have fucking blimps outside too. There would always be blimps floating in the sky with stupid messages, or these fucking airplanes that used to write like messages in the sky, like every day. Every day, it was like the Wild Wild West out there. You go outside, you got a fucking blimp flying over your house, or fucking planes writing messages and shit, like Cole Geico, blah blah blah, whatever the fuck. Now, I guess after 9/11, they banned all that shit. There's no blimps flying around. There's no fucking airplanes with messages in the sky no more. I mean, America ain't the same, you know. They took the character right out of the whole fucking country. You go to Times Square now, they shut down the street so everybody could dance and, you know, stand in the middle of the street now like they own it. Like it's fucking Disney World. Take the character right out of the city. I don't know. There's no joy in the world anymore. Let me not be a negative Nancy here. I didn't mean that last statement. There's still joy in this world. It's just they try to make it less fun for you. Oh, crazy mama's going to New York in November, and then she's going to go to Coney Island. Get her hands on a Nathan's hot dog. I hope you're not disappointed, because it's not that great. It's all right. A hot dog's a hot dog, you know. I don't see what's so great about it, but, you know, it is what it is. Tony Ducks, his grandfather grew up on the Lower East Side. Knickerbocker Village. Wow. That was Lucky Luciano's neighborhood back in the day. It's a rough area. Ryan Morrison in the house. Hello, Gunsmoke. Listening to you from holiday in Scotland. Nice. Enjoy the holiday, my friend. I'd like to go to Scotland. Yeah, why not? Stand on the cliffs over there and take some pictures. Yeah, see, I'm worldwide, you see? Mr. International over here. Got people listening to me in Europe. I feel special. I feel international. Where's Carmine S? Carmine S is in Italy right now, that prick. He's in a Speedo in Capri, Italy. On a fucking yacht having a good time. He's in Lake Como. One of those fucking wooden little boats and stuff. Those little speedboats built out of mahogany fucking wood. Like George Clooney likes to ride in. Son of a bitch. Must be nice to go to Italy, huh? If you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. Thank you, Addie's mama. It's been almost 3.5 hours. I'm about to get the hell out of here, guys. I got cigarettes to buy and other shit to do. Joe Root says lips and ass. What are you talking about, Lee Cole? Lips and ass. War has lots of kinfolk in Scotland. What's up, fat bald Italian? He had to work. There's no excuse, fat bald Italian. I don't care what you're doing. You got to be here, all right? When I do a show, I expect you to be here. And don't repeat what you hear here. You hear? Cranky's going to Disneyland in October. Hurricane Cranky. Well, lucky you. I'd like to go to friggin' Disneyland. Actually, they're woke, but hopefully when they become unwoke, I can go to Disneyland. Well, have fun at Disneyland anyway. Who cares if they're woke? Enjoy your time over there. It should be fun. Disneyland is always fun. Just hopefully they won't be so woke over there when you get there. Fish says, Joseph, don't be disrespecting me, boy. Looking like an Italian Mario guy, boy. You heard? Let's see. Fat Ball Italian says, while we are all here in the ghetto, our highlight is Field 4. You love that Field 4, boy. Yeah. How much are cigs in the ghetto? $15 and change. Depends what gas station you go to or what 7-Eleven you go to. The one I go to charges like 15, 20 something. Shit. They're expensive. Scott H says, I'm zero Italian, but I have an Italian family. Sounds like Mark Schumacher. Yeah. He says he's 100% though, but it's really zero. He's adopted. Joseph Montanero says, Fish, don't you ever disrespect me, boy. Looking like a Diet Coke version of Tony Pizza. You heard? Bing bong. Another Fat Bowl Italian showing me love with $9.99. Thank you, bro. Here is one lucky. Here is for one lucky and one Newport. Yeah, I'm buying Lucy's now. Yeah. I don't know. One time I was in Marcy Projects, and I went across the street to go to this fucking bodega, and some big guy in front of me on the line. He bought a Lucy, and then when it was my turn to buy something, I wanted a Lucy too, and the guy said, "No, we do not sell Lucy here." Meanwhile, he just did it right in front of me, you know. But because I look white to the guy, he's like, "No, I don't trust you. I'm not selling you Lucy. You're probably a police officer." It's like, oh, shut the fuck up, man. I just banged the hot Latina broad in the projects over here. Can I please have a Lucy cigarette? He said, no. So I had to buy the whole pack. So thank you, Fat Bowl Italian. That helps. Thank you for helping me get a pack of cigarettes. Yeah, for a Lucy. Yeah, there you go. Wow, cigs are $5 to $6 there in South Carolina. Shit. Cigarettes haven't been $5 here since 2002. We used to have a gas station over here that was still selling them for $5 in like 2003. They used to call it the $5 bogey spot on Northern Boulevard. Like, yeah, let's go to the $5 bogey spot, y'all. Yeah, we used to get our blunt wraps. We used to get our cigarettes for $5. It was 16, 17 years old, had the world by the balls, didn't even know it. Getting cigarettes for $5. Now look what I'm paying. I'm paying triple the price. Son of a bitch. You think I need this in my life? That must be nice to be buying cigarettes for $5 a pack. $11 in Vegas. Jesus, really? Even that's a good deal. I remember when they were $10, I thought that was a lot. You go to, no joke, you go to Lower Manhattan, downtown Manhattan, they're selling them for like $21 a pack, $22 a pack. Some places are $17. But over here, it's been pretty steady at fucking $15 for the past few years. But you don't ever want to be downtown looking for cigarettes because they definitely will charge you $22 for a fucking pack, $21. It's outrageous. Lucy's, is that still a thing? Yeah, they're still doing that in the hood. They still do that in Jamaica, Brooklyn, you know, the Bronx, of course, uptown. Yeah, it's still a thing. $15 a pack. A pack, not a carton. A pack. A carton's like fucking $100-something. Probably $160. Who knows? I don't like to buy cartons. I don't like to spend all that money in one shot. Scott H says, I'm grateful now that I didn't grow up rich. I wish I grew up rich. I would have had more options in life, more connections. Probably have my own business by now, god damn it. Who knows? Yeah, I was deep in that Latina, boy. Yeah, those were the days. Yeah, she looked like Sofia Vergara, too. And she talked like Penelope Cruz. He's a fucking drug dealer. He's got fucking cocaine in the car. You know, she was so sexy. She was like, yeah, pick me up on Lorimer. Come to Lorimer Street. Lorimer. I was like, okay, baby. She was great, man. We used to have a lot of fun, me and her. One of the most beautiful girls I ever got with. She was older than me, too. She was like a good 7 years older than me. Yeah. Those were the days. Cigs were 45 cents when he started smoking. Jesus. When the hell was that? Crazy Cat Mama says, so I want to do a fast survey. Who has the best pizza, Chicago or New York? I'd say New York. I don't like Chicago pizza. The deep dish shit. They put all this type of, I don't know, these different type of meats in the deep dish pizza. I don't like. I don't like their sauce. I hate to sound like an asshole. I know people are going to disagree, but I'd rather have New York pizza any day. But that's just me, you know. I'm sure if you're from Chicago, you prefer it the other way, you know. Fish says he remembers 50 cents a pack. I used to buy them for grandma, early 70s in Brooklyn, Kent. Kent cigarettes. I remember somebody's mother was smoking Virginia Slims. I'm like, let me try one of those. Tastes like shit. Virginia Slims. And smoking Marlboro Reds is like smoking gasoline. That shit sucks. Those were the days. Chicago isn't pizza, it's a casserole dish. Yeah, basically. Addie's mom says she hasn't had either pizza, neither New York nor Chicago. Fish says you just aged yourself, Craig. Yeah, I don't want to ask your age. When the hell were you buying those cigarettes? 1915? That was fun, boy. Addie's mom made an upside down pizza the other night for dinner. And while you were doing that, Lee Cole was eating upside down sponge cake. Yeah. Sponge cake sucks. Fish says New York is the best pizza in the world. We taught the world how to eat. Yeah. Martin Verzani. All these depressed rich people with made up problems, they should give me their money and see how depressed they really can be. Yeah. That's true too, Martin Verzani. I read about an article the other day about this depressed multi-millionaire living in Billionaires Row, and he did something drastic to himself. And you got to be woke on here, so you can't say what he did to himself. But let's say he's no longer amongst the living. And it's like, what the fuck, man? I don't know. I guess everybody's a human. We all have problems, you know. But when you're worth millions of dollars, I mean, Jesus, can it be really that bad? I mean, usually most problems you could fix if you have millions of dollars, in my eyes, you know. Except for your health, you know. But you don't know what people are going through, I guess. Montanero says New York hands down. Fuck that Chi-Town shit. I hear you. Tatone says Jesus was around when they were 45 cents. Yeah. Jesus was getting packs of cigarettes for 45 cent shekels. In 1985, gas was under $1. Wow. Over here, it was going under $2 a few years ago till Sleepy Joe took office. It was going down to $1.89, $1.99, $1.79, $1.93, $2.05, $2.15. Now it's $3.80 something, $3.90 something. Damn near $4. Thanks, Sleepy Joe. That's Bidenomics for you, boy. But let's not talk politics here. I don't want to upset you people. You guys think I need this shit? We called them vagina slims. Yeah. In the 70s, it was 45 cents a pack. Wow. I missed the 70s. I didn't even grow up in the 70s. I'm an 80s baby. Montanero says Lee Cole is munching on rice cakes with butter sauce, dude. Listen, all kinds of weight, dude. Lots of options. Lots of veggie options, dude. Veggie patties. Impossible Whoppers, dude. Impossible meat. Dude! High in protein, low in calories, dude. That's what it comes down to. It's the bottom line. Stepchild says, yo, Smoke, I dated an older woman too. She taught me something. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Especially when you got a hot Latina with fire in her blood. Oh, come on. Let me do it. I'm like, no. Yeah, come on. You're going to be kinky. I'm like, all right, baby. Let's be kinky. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Scott H says, I heard Disney World is dead. At least the lines might be short. Yeah, I heard they're not doing big business like they used to since they went woke. So, yeah, that'll be great. You go there, less lines. Crazy Cat Mama says, money cannot buy you happiness ever. Maybe make life a bit more fun, but never full and complete happiness. That's true. I agree, Crazy Cat Mama. It does solve a lot of issues, though, but nah, you can't be 100% happy if you're not, content. Two more likes. Hit the like button. Yes, please, guys. I don't even think I asked you guys today to hit the like button. If you could do that, please. That helps with the algorithm. That'd be nice. Christopher Welty, where the hell you been? Good to see you. Feeling very old right now because it seems like yesterday when these prices were existing. Yeah, time flies, man. What was I thinking about last night? I was like, damn, bro, that was like 20 years ago. Shit. I forgot, but I don't know. Life is short, man. That's what I was thinking about last night, how short life is. It's like in just 12 short years, I'm going to be much older than I am now, and half my life will be over already. And it's crazy, man. You don't get a lot of time on this earth. Those years, they fly away, you know. Even 2015, Jesus Christ, that was 8 years ago. They don't even feel like it. I can't even remember it, you know. It's like, fuck, man. Is this what life is, you know? You just breeze through the friggin' decades, and you don't even really have time to reflect or cherish the moments. I don't know. It's weird shit. It's just life is too damn short, man. Plus, with all the other fucking horrible things going on in this world, forget about life expectancy. You got to worry about, being murdered. What murders? What murders? You got to worry about accidents, murders. What murders? You got to worry about your health. You got to worry about your bills. You got to worry about your kids. It's a lot of shit, man. It's like life is short enough already, you know, without all the fucking issues and problems and obstacles. I just wish life was easier, you know. It's a pain in the ass. But anyway, let's not get morbid now. Let's not reflect on horrible stuff. All right. That's funny, Ryan. You're late. Let's see what else. Oh, Cranky's daughter was born in 81, just a few years older than me. All right. Yeah. Those were the good old days, Christopher Welty. Those days are long gone. He has butterskin, dude. Yes, Lee has that beautiful butterskin. Dude, I lost a lot of weight, dude. I got beautiful butterskin now. Dude. Double bag that shit is my advice to the youngins. Yeah. I wish I would have took that advice. Addie's mom. Love it when we can all have fun, just chatting and no drama. Amazing show today. Thank you, Addie. Thank you. Yeah. I try to stay out of it. You know, it's not easy. I'm glad you guys stuck by me today. Pretty good numbers today. I'm satisfied. I'm content. That's true too, Verzani. Yeah, you would think that, but I don't know. More money, more problems, I guess. I don't know. I would definitely know how to manage and budget. Trust me. Love each day to the fullest and don't ever go to bed angry. That's great advice. Yes, it is. That's right, Scott. The years go even faster once your kids are grown. Oh, man. It's a crazy, crazy life. Seems like 5 minutes ago, my kids are babies. Me too, man. I feel like yesterday my kid was just a little toddler, you know? I miss him being nice and tiny and couldn't really talk, you know? I don't know. Yeah, we got to value what we have. You don't know when it's your time to go, you know? I just saw a plane crash the other day in some Malaysia somewhere. Like 8 people perished. It's like, Jesus, man. You don't know when it's your day, you know? No matter what age, you know? It's just one day you wake up could be your last. That's why if you, if you want to go get a coconut icy or something and you're like, nah, I'm watching my figure. I don't want to ruin my diet. It's like, yo, go get the fucking icy because guess what? You might not even make it to see tomorrow. So why don't you enjoy your life while you still have it? Go get a fucking icy or something, you know? Shit. And bread was a nickel. Yeah. Yeah, Jesus was buying bread for a nickel back in those days. They used to call him Jesus. Ryan Morrison says, I was middle-aged at 20 and happier for it. I felt like I was middle-aged at 20, too. Montanero says that missile twister from Latimer taught you well, boy. Oh, she did, yeah. I miss her, man. She just had 2 babies with some other guy now. I miss my little Penelope Cruz, my Sofia Vergara. She could get on my fucking nerves too sometimes, though. Let me tell you. Joe Root says, good show, Smoke. No bullshit. Thank you, Joe Root. Thank you for recognizing my endeavors. Oh, you got a son my age, Eddie's mama. Okay, they're in my age group. Addie's mom has got it going on. Benny says if Pizza won the lotto, he'd still be broke in no time. Yes, he would. That son of a bitch. Yes, he would. He would fuck it all off and be ungrateful for it and blame everybody else for his own bullshit. Yo, Christopher Welty just sent me $4.99. Thank you, bro. Thank you for that last minute support there. I appreciate it. Where is it? I want to highlight it. God damn it. $4.99. Finally back in my car after my last surgery and cooped up in the house. Glad to hear you, brother. I'm happy you're here, man. Thank you. It's good to see you, and thank you for the support. I'm glad your surgery was successful. Yeah. Thank you, Christopher. All right, guys. Well, I think we've reached the end of the road here. And we've come to the end of the road. And I sound like an asshole. It's a natural. You belong to me. And I belong to you. Okay, I promise I'll never sing again. I promise. Hey, girl. You know it ain't right that we gotta end the show now, baby. Yeah, but you know I gotta go. And though it may be cold out there, baby, Daddy's gonna be back to warm you up. Yeah, though we've come to the end of the road. Yeah. I want to thank all of you guys for donating today. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for showing me love. It helps me survive the ghetto, and I appreciate it. Keeps me alive on here. I appreciate your loyalty and support. I really do. I'm grateful. I really am. Sometimes I worry when I click live if you people are even going to show up. The other day, you guys really scared me. I'll tell you that much. You scared the shit out of me. I started live and there was nobody here. I was like, what the fuck? I go live and there's not one person here? Some guy came in there and was like, hey, is anybody in here? I was like, yeah, great, thanks. So you guys did scare me the other day. I'm not going to lie. But you guys were here today. You showed up and showed out. So I appreciate that. Even Fish came by. That motherfucker. Thank you, Addie's mama. I love you too, baby. Gunsmoke to men. That don't sound right. The pole smoker. The pole smoker to men. Yeah, pole smoker to men. Fucko, you're buying views, fucko. I got the evidence right here. You're a cheater. You dishonest piece of shit. You've been buying views, motherfucker. Yeah. C'è molto ragazze. Jeff Mella, c'è molto ragazze. Buongiorno. And ciao, ciao. Thank you for a lovely time, Crazy Cat Mama. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hopping on, War. Yeah, I want to thank Big Frank Fiordolino, Fettuccine Alfredo for stopping by. I want to thank Tony T, Anthony Tavernese. I want to thank War. And I want to thank Miss Can't Be Wrong for hopping on the show. Little Ray of Sunshine. And yeah. Thank you to everybody who sent me a Cash App today, too. Thank you, guys. Thank you for taking care of me. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, yeah, we're going to get you that shirt, Fat Old Italian. When we get around to it, I promise, you're going to get that shirt. I'm going to make sure Frank sends it out. Because you are the undisputed winner, okay? You won that contest fair and square, Fat Old Italian. Trust me, we didn't forget, and we know who won. And that was you. So don't worry about it. You're going to get the fucking shirt. It's going to smell like Frank's sweat. It's going to smell like fucking Asiago cheese with fucking olive oil and some Axe body spray. Okay? You're going to love it. Maybe I'll see if I can get that fucking Lee Cole poster to you, too. autographed by moi, by the Don himself. Maverick is going to catch the replay. All right, brother. Scott says, try not to do anything you'll regret later on. Yeah, I wish I would have took that advice. So, yeah, enjoy the rest of your Saturday, guys. I'll see you for Sunday service tomorrow, the day of the Lord, at the regular time, at a time when you guys in Giuliani should be in church. Okay? Anything is better than smelling like pizza. Oh, yeah, well, you know. Yeah, it's not going to smell like a dumpster dive. I'll tell you that much. So stay safe, stay dangerous, stay classy, and try to be nice to each other if you can. And whatever you do, under any circumstances, don't repeat what you hear here. You hear? And I'm out, guys. Until next time, people. Peace. Yeah.